Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're joined today by Rob, who is going to help us react to, I guess, the new Compendium of Wraith cards. So this is going to be very exciting. We were originally going to play Pleiades on stream, but this is more exciting, so we're doing that instead.
Do you want to switch over from OBS thing where we?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess we don't really need to swap screens. Let's do that. Okay. Can everyone hear Rob? Rob, say some things.
Hello.
Hello. Everyone say hi to Rob in chat.
Hi, chat. Oh, I should roll the stream up so I can read chat.
Yeah, that's very important. But yeah, we're gonna just keep looking. All right, everyone can hear Rob. Cool. Let's start talking about cards. And I think we should start with Shamanic Shinbones, the best card in the set potentially. Oh, everyone's saying hi, Rob.
Hello to Rob.
Hello, Rob.
Hello.
Chat. All right, so this is gonna be fun. Chat. All right, so we're gonna do +1 if you like the card. -1.
Skipping over Buzzard Helm.
No, start with Buzzard Helm.
Well, I know we're starting with Buzzard Helm, but I thought it'd be funny to start with the Arcane Barrier.
Oh yeah, no, this is.
Yeah.
I have a question.
All right, we're gonna start with the Buzzard Helm since I think Staff's caused.
Yeah, we'll start with the Buzzard Helm. And
Yeah.
when we get to the shin bones, I have a thing I want to talk about.
Okay.
Sure.
All right, Buzzard Helm. When this defends, draw a card and then discard a random card. If a card with 6 or more power is discarded this way, this gets +1 this turn. Is this good? I don't think this is good.
Like, why would you play this over Knucklehead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Grab Phil.
And then I don't want to play this in anything besides. I mean, maybe you play it in Tough Nut,
Maybe it's playable in Tough Nut.
but like, I don't know.
It's weird
cool
to play a card that like fatigues yourself for additional block, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but I think brutes typically don't get fatigued too well.
Because you're playing Reiner. But Reiner doesn't intimidate at instant speed, right? Or on your opponent's turn.
Yeah.
Oh, Leviathan actually. Leviathan's actually a good reason.
Okay.
Like fuel the graveyard, that kind of thing. I can see it.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's actually good. You're right.
Okay.
What did someone say?
Someone says Leviathan in chat. It being tempered, it's a 3-block headpiece. Yeah, I don't think this card's bad.
I mean, it's not a CC card.
Oh yeah, Reiner doesn't have a tempo or temper 2 helm. I guess that is fair.
No, but he can play Echo Cask.
Echo Cask.
He has a lot of good options now.
Yeah.
What is Echo Cask?
Echo Cask.
It's the card from his what's it called? Armory deck.
Echo Cast. Oh, I spelled cast wrong. All right. When you beat chess, you may pay. Yeah. This one's pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I've never.
T doesn't know what any cards are.
I don't know what's in the my mastery of the Armory Rhinar deck.
Yeah. I think it's more of a stage card, but that makes sense. All right. Predatory Plating. Destroy this gain resource. Activate this only if you control a card with 6 or more power. This is just better.
Good. This card's fucking sick.
Yeah, that card's great.
It's Bark
this card
Strike
play Pummel. I really want to play like Pummel with this.
Yeah. Pretty sweet. Guard Wall 2. Not bad. So 2 block. Alright, if you pitched a card with 6 or more this turn, this gets spelled. Alright, so that's just like decent sideboard option for Brute. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah. And we got the shin bones, the AB legs. I still don't understand this, but I guess it's like flavorful.
So I guess the question I have with those is like, are we going to get something that cares about like your equipment being on class? Because otherwise, like, I mean, like you can just run no rune. Like I'm not exactly sure why this is the way it is. Unless they ban no runes in Sage.
+1.
I think so. The very logical part of my brain says I think they wanted people to collect cold foils and bling out their decks for this.
I think it's like flavorfully cool. Are you
and I think they look nicer. They make more sense.
Because he's being annoying.
All right.
So he gets treat.
Rip off the top. Draw a card, then pitch a random card from your hand. Draw a card, then pitch a random card from your hand if it has 6 or more your next. Oh, so we got a Tough Nut card, kind of.
Yep.
It's pretty sweet.
That's like solid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't love it's a 2-block, but it's fine.
It's fine. It's another weight up tough buff up rock.
It's only in yellow. Interesting. Oh,
yeah.
Can you hit show placeholders?
Show placeholders.
Yeah, so everything should have 2 Majestics that are like main deck cards and 1 Majestic that's an equipment.
Okay.
That one is bonkers and Tough Nut. He got a lot of cards. Okay, well, let's see what else Tough Nut got. If you intimidate opponents this turn... Okay, so this is just a Wild Ride for Reiner. But better.
That card is sick.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
That is really oh god, you blood rush
Yeah.
and then you do 8 go again off of this and into I don't know some other thing.
Yeah, that's crazy
Reiner.
nasty.
That's nasty.
I feel like the blue and the yellow is probably ever, but maybe playable. Bear Hug.
Yeah.
2 for 7. Basically, you pitch a card. That seems fine, but doesn't Brute just like already kind of have enough of this effect? Maybe, I don't know.
I'm confused why people are excited about this card, but I don't play a ton of Brute or Tough because I feel like this is probably a Tough Nut card.
Hey, it's a Tough Nut card.
It also, I mean, like I think KO because it's a blue 5, right? So in KO, it's probably fine.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. All right, next we got. All right, so we got all the Bear Hugs.
Enclosed Firemind. Let's go.
Rob, how do you feel about this card?
I'm so excited. I fell to my knees. I was so excited when I saw the Bravo video.
Oh yeah. Is this what chat's been waiting for?
I think so. I think that's what chat's been waiting for.
Insane synergy. All right, this is one that's actually like good though.
Magmatic Carapace is disgusting.
Yeah.
There's some really cool play lines you can do with Magmatic Carapace. There's a couple things that are coming like we'll talk about in a second that are good, but like what I have been testing with this card is what is it? Crashdown.
Oh
it's
yeah.
a 3-cost 6 power buff.
Yeah.
And it's an aura. You pay the extra resource into it to make a surge, and then you have 2 floating, and then you can heave one of the old ones. So you'll have 3 surges and effectively 6 dominate from Valda coming the next turn. Also, it just blocks too, which is awesome. Like this card is fucking sick.
Yeah, this card's pretty tight. And then you can also play the suspense aura, like the 2 for 4, like the the tension one or whatever.
It works really well with Draw Crowd.
Oh yeah,
because it's a 2-cost, so you get some flexibility there.
All right, Volcanic Vice. If you create, all right, so this is just another spell. Apparently, they like Spell Void 3 on the arms for some reason, but interesting.
I'm cool with that.
All this Kano hate.
All the Kano hate, but no Kano.
Rip in peace to my boy.
All right, Temper like if you control a seismic. Okay, so this is just better civic steps.
That's way better civic steps.
Yeah, pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's less good for like other like the elemental guardians and Bravo, but like Valda loves this card. I think a lot of the other guardians will still be on civic steps.
Yeah, honestly, like I was thinking about this for Terra, and it just seems like I'm probably running civic steps anyways.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Blaze Hate. Okay, fair enough. Oh, this one's actually really cool.
I really like Valahai Ribbon. Yeah.
So this is what's the card? The revered card from what am I thinking?
Oh, Diggin.
Diggin, yes. It's basically like Diggin but for seismics, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
That's sick.
It also buffs up your boots. You can basically block with this in boots and then pay into it to buff your boots, which is cool. And it basically is on demand for Valda, or on demand dominate for Valda, which is really powerful.
Do you play this in Terra at all, or do you not care?
I think my Terra deck is
not.
actually unchanged.
It being a 3 means it's not good for the slot.
No, I think your Terra deck is slightly changed just because of the chain.
The chain changes are like the main. All right, Distant Rumbling. Whenever this enters the arena, draw a card, then put a card from your hand on deck 5th. Apparently this is like a new effect, like 5th from the top.
It's not in your next hand. It's in the hand after.
The hand after, basically, which is really
Now so I'm curious if you can like try to set up a ponder and like
then
manipulate it that way, or like set up a ponder the following turn, and you could like guarantee the arsenal. Maybe there's something there with that.
Well, this wouldn't be your arsenal because you draw up after the ponder pop, right? So.
Oh, Wyeth gets to draw it. That's pretty sweet.
Oh shit! Hold on, we're cooking.
Not a new effect. 5th from the top of deck is it? Oh right, I guess it is technically not a new effect.
Yeah, I guess
Interesting.
That's a solid point. Are we at the gravy stuff yet? No, we are not.
No, we're not. We've got a lot of way to go.
We've got a lot of way to go.
All right. We're just doing initial reactions. All right.
Yeah,
right?
I think this card's good. I like the red. I don't think I'm gonna play the other colors. I'm gonna test the red out and see if it's playable, but we'll see.
It's interesting. It's 0 for 3, so it's like baseline not bad, and then you get, I guess, the extra little bit of value. Actually, sorry, it's 2 cards, right? You have to when this enters, you're gonna draw a card. Oh, okay, so it replaces itself, so it's actually fine.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Rites of Earthlore. When this enters the arena, create a seismic surge at the start of your turn, destroy this, and then the next. All right, so no go again on this aura, not instant speed.
Yes.
Um,
I'm confused by this card.
it's like Earthlore Empowerment, but a 0 cost, right?
Yeah.
It's fine.
I guess it's fine. I like it kind of helps you set up, but it's like really bad for deck damage. I don't know. I want to like this, but I don't think I do.
I don't think it's terrible, but I don't think it's good.
Nothing about this like stands out to me. If this had go again, I'd be like, oh, this is sick.
Yeah,
Alright,
if
alright.
this is go again, I'd be like really excited about this card. But like as of right now,
I don't know.
yeah, it's like technically 4 value because you do get 3 +1 and the surge. So like it is something real, but I don't know.
All right, then we got one missing card here. Mask of the Swarming Claw, Arcane Barrier 1, Spell Void X-Rix. So this card's just sweet for...
This card's so good.
Yeah, this card's real good. Pretty sick for the Wizard matchups. And you got like the Crab Rave going on in the background. I love this card. This card's awesome.
I hate this card.
I think this card's cool.
I think that this spell void thing is got to stop. I do like the crabs though.
All right, sorry, I had a message in my work. Tegan, here, take over for a second.
Okay, I can take over.
All right, what's the next card? We got the double cross strap.
Yeah, we got the next card is double cross strap. Instant, destroy this. Gain a resource. Activate this only if you've hit 2 or more times this combat chain. And Arcane Barrier 1. What do you think? You're the ninja player.
So this card baseline is just Osmo Spring plus Arcane Barrier 1.
Conditional instant speed blossoms.
Conditional, but like pretty easy to get. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
it's got pretty high upside.
I think it's fine. Like I think this card's like probably good side. Like if you want AB in your deck, you can probably just like run this, right?
It also just like lets you raise a reflex at instant speed.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I like this card. And I think there's also like multiple cards that have this like flaws on it. The activate this if you only hit 2 or more times. It seems like that's kind of like the ninja like sub theme for the set, which is ninja way.
Yeah.
Dyed Silk Sleeves. Attack reaction, pay 1 and then tap, destroy dagger. So this is basically like Syndra's Sage replacement for Flick Knives, I think.
Yep.
Which is pretty cool. I think this card's sweet.
I like it.
Interesting. If that attack didn't hit.
Plus crab. I love the plus crabs in chat. But yeah.
The stipulation of like if the attack that you did the react on doesn't hit, destroy this, I think is like kind of nice too.
Yeah. Like it's Flick Knives, but it's got like a risk on it, and it's also like kind of weird. I don't know. I think this card is actually kind of cool, and you have to pay for it, which is also really good.
It's like if Flick Knives were a bit more fair.
Yeah, and then it also like the attack has to like hit to get the value, and you don't get like the unpreventable damage.
I like the card.
2 steps forward, create an agility. Okay, the first time we've seen agility token in Ninja, I think, right?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
Unless you're like counting the what is that card called? Like kick the hornet's nest or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Nasty
but
surprise.
that's generic.
Doesn't count. Create an agility token. Okay, so this is the other card that activate if you only hit 2 or more times this combat chain. Yeah, pretty sweet. Battle Worn. I think this card's alright.
it seems like relatively relevant in a way that like because like I know people play like Pouncing Paws for the one Battle Worn a lot of the time, and like this also has an upside of like you also get some other value out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agility tokens has to pop at the start of your turn though, right? So you have to like build your
Yes.
deck around it. I don't. It's weird.
It's weird.
So like it lines up really well with Snatch, right? Because you can
That's
just
true.
Yeah.
go Snatch, go again, deal with it.
Yeah. I feel like you don't really want to start the turn with Snatch, but maybe it's still fine anyways. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This card. There's so many weird troll. I love this set. This is like
resolves if there's a card defending this, draw a card.
This is sick.
Ooh, that's really interesting.
It's really bad,
Yeah.
but it's sick.
It's a 0. You know, it's got a good floor. It's a blue 3-block 0 cost. Turns on your Kadachis.
So like this is kind of like a like I feel like this is like a second side. Like you get your opponent to 1 and then you like attack with this and then it's good, right? Is that kind of like the vision?
I think so. And it also like you can bump it with what's it called? Scar Wraps.
Right. But like I don't think you want to bump this with Scar.
Well, you can get the edge back with
Yeah,
with this
because
as
it's a
well,
vengeance
'cause
card.
it's
That's
a
true,
vengeance
true,
card,
true.
Yeah. I don't know. I think there's something.
I think
here.
they cooked here. I just don't know what they cooked.
I don't,
It's blue 3 block.
toss it in as a 3 of and see what happens.
Yeah, see what happens. Okay, become the bot. Become the
Become the bottom.
become the bottom. When this deck shoots,
That's sick.
this card is actually disgusting. I love this card. This I think is slam dunk 3 of in Katsu.
Choose a card on the combat chain. This could, oh god.
So you basically
Oh
can
my
you can
goodness.
turn this into another gust wave. Just sick.
You can also keep playing 100 wins with it.
Well, I don't think you want to do the 100 wins thing. I think what you want to like rename this is either like Surging Strike or Whelming or like something, and then just like keep like play your next 2 Bonds of Ancestry or whatever with it.
I mean,
Or
oh, go on.
Go on.
you name it Edge of Autumn, and you flick, you become the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also it. I understand why it doesn't, but oh my god, can you imagine if this had combo?
If this had combo, this card would be like banned.
It would be majestic, probably.
Yeah, probably something like that.
Become
Right.
the cup.
Become the cup. So this one is actually I think the blue and the yellow ones I don't think are as interesting, but the red one is super interesting. For Zen in Sage, right?
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Because this is a 0 for 3 blue transcend starter, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And then you also have like the upside of like there's some synergy you can do with like prismatic leyline and stuff like that.
That's really cool, actually.
Yeah. So like there's something here with this card definitely. I think this card.
Oh, well, you can't do prismatic leyline in Sage, but like
You can't do it in Sage, but I'm saying like if you wanted to build a leyline deck for some like if you want to do like leyline Katsu, I guess this is like a thing you could. I think this card's like. I feel like that's more of a trap than anything though. Is my initial opinion on this.
Sure,
But
but it's cool.
it's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, baseline head jab 2 block is like kind of what Katsu needs because like I at the last RTN I played, I was running like Biting Breeze, so like any upgrade from that is like really sick. Okay, and then we got the equipment for warrior, so we got all the
oh, that's only warrior.
I believe it's only
Oh
warrior.
wow,
Yeah.
I thought that was generic. That's what. Yeah, I was like, why would anyone?
It
Want...
kind of almost looks like earthy a little bit.
I mean, it looks warrior-y to
Or
me. but-
warrior, yeah.
I thought it was generic, and I was like, oh, it's a shame they're giving out gold foil Bleebecker, because I thought for sure.
Yeah, so warrior can
it'd be
basically
warriors.
have 12 block on equipment, which is kind of nutty.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Rend Flesh. Whenever sword control hits you, so this is like a hollow card, right?
I think so.
Probably.
Probably.
So just incentivize you to block hollow. Also, it's like a weird like rhinoceros with like this is pretty sick.
It's a good blue. Like it's at least like
it's
not
blue
an
3
embarrassing,
block.
right?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
blue 3 block you can play in the late game, something like that. Makes sense.
It's technically a 0 for 3.
It's
Well,
0
no,
for 2.
It's 0 for 2.
Right?
Sorry, I
It's 0
was
for
like,
2.
oh, +1 and lose 2, and I didn't see.
But it also does work if you have like a flurry and you don't block it, and then I feel like it's more of like a magical Christmas land card than a. But it depends how hard the hull is to block. I guess is the question.
Mhm.
All right, display of craftsmanship. Target weapon gets +4. 2 cost attack reaction. If the weapon has been sharpened this turn, put a +1 counter on it. This like gives an additional counter every time you sharpen. It's not bad. 2 for 5, kind of ish.
If you swing twice, it's a 2 for 6.
Yeah, 2 for 6. Seems
Yeah.
pretty alright.
It seems fine.
So does the sharpening stuff work with like Dawnblade? I haven't actually like looked at it.
So it like hurts on because it removes the counter. at the
Okay,
end
so
of
like
the turn, right?
Dawnblade already doesn't really want to be sharpening. Okay,
No, they don't want to be sharpening because
I
it
think
was
it's
like
just
no benefit.
for Paula.
that makes sense. Yeah, I think the Ren Flesh is definitely playable. Or oh, you mean the blue display of craftsmanship? Yeah, I can see it like 2 for 3, something like that. All right, cut and carve. Sharpen target sword you control if it has 1 or more +1 counters. Its next attack this turn gets dominate. Okay, so this is another hollow card. +1 dominate. Okay, that's like pretty reasonable, right? It's like Iron Song determination or something.
Yeah.
I don't think it's bad. What is the other? Oh, the other one's it requires more counters. Okay, interesting.
Oh, interesting way to scale it.
Yeah.
All right.
Synapse Spark Cap. Banish an Evo from your hand, create a Ponder token.
It's definitely like something that you play Tekla-Lawson.
Yeah, so this is CC Tekla.
This is a very good card.
Yeah, it's
Sick.
very good.
So I looked at the Tekla-Lawson cards because I'd like Teklevossen to be good because I'd like to play that deck. I think he's cool. I don't know if he's going to be like playable enough, but he did definitely get some stuff, and I think this card's really solid because you do want to play Evos from your banish zone, but sometimes it's hard to do outside of just scrapping a bunch of them. And this is this lets you just banish them for later, and then gives you an
What I think is really cool about this card is that Ponder tokens are really, really strong if you can build your entire deck around Ponder tokens. So is Teklo able to do that? I think probably, right?
Teklo gas.
Not Teklo Gas. I think Teklo's going to be pretty cool.
Move your up a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. Teens chat's blocked. But I think if you can build your Teklo deck to like always use a Ponder token, I think this card's sweet. All right. Base.
Embryo.
This is Arcane Barrier. If you build arcane damage, you remove a Steam counter from Hyperdrive. This is like AB1 Spell Void 1, but if you're playing Max,
Yeah.
which is fine.
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
It's fine.
It's also just like AB on a Evo slot, so that's okay.
Yeah, it's not too bad. All right, then we got the base Cortex. You control Hyperdrive, gets +2 Guardwell. Also a base, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, what were these other ones? This and a cog you control. Oh, so this is
a temper one.
Okay, so these two are for Max. This one is for tap this and a cog control. These get +1 into Puffin. This is a Puffin card. Interesting.
And then
this is just temper 2.
There's
arms.
one more too. Base Walker.
Just Quell,
which is kind of neat because you can instant speed. You can like pitch to prevent like if your opponent's going kind of wide, you can pitch to prevent however much, and then before the turn ends, you put a new Evo on top of this base.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. All right, Ghost Protocol. Okay, so this is the one that was already spoiled. If this was banished for boosting, you play Banish Zone, and then search for an Evo, banish it, then shut it up. And then we got this one, which is just a 0 for 5 at max. If this is banished for boosting, this is a 0 for 5 that like if you boost it away, you can functionally play it at least.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So like, it seems like they want Teklo to boost
at least some amount.
Yeah.
It seems. Okay, Blast Rig. Yeah, Evo upgrades gets +1. This also has boost, so this is a 0 for up to 5.
Yep, 0 for 5 boost.
In the best case.
Yeah, they seem to want Teklo to not be a pile of generics that like just blocks all the time.
Yeah.
They seem to want him to be a bit more proactive, which I understand.
Yeah, blue 0 for 5 actually seems pretty gross.
Yeah.
All right. Got speed. Oh, this card's sick. I had to read this card like multiple times. So this is potentially following up on the Max Armory deck, which had mixed reviews, I feel like. But I feel like this card actually kind of wants you to use a lot of those cards from the deck. So if you control a Hyperdriver, it gets +1. So baseline, probably 0 for 4 in Max. When it's taxed, if it's scrapped a Hyperdriver, create a Hyperdriver. So I feel like this actually like enables a lot of those like Max Armory decks cards, right? Does boost
a good glue piece for it.
Does Boost Teklo have any chance without a way to recover Singularity from? I think he does have a way to recover Singularity from Banish, right?
Does he?
What is that card? Hold on.
Is it the blue Evo instant?
Yeah, Evo.
Rosetta?
Yes. There is a way to recover something. I think it's
Bead Slip?
Yeah. So when this is equipped, put up to 1 Mechanologist action card from your Banish Zone on top of your deck.
Okay.
So yes, if we run Evo Recall, we actually do have a way to buy back Singularity. I think Lupine.
They should print a card that they should print like a supercell.
Yeah.
For Teklo.
Yeah, that makes
Pretty
sense.
sweet.
Speaking of Teklo Trebuchet 2000.
Teklo Trebuchet 2000.
When this attacks, the next attack you boost, this combat chain gets +2. That just seems good.
That just seems good.
It just seems like a very good card.
It's probably just replaces blue 0 to 60.
Is blue
The
0
blue
to
edge,
60?
Yeah, it's
Blue,
blue. It's Murderous Rabble, basically. And
It's really annoying with boom grenades because they give
Yeah.
you like a 1 breakpoint and then like a boosted breakpoint.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
That is annoying.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Assembly module. This card looks really cool. All right, Crank when centers arena gets steam counter at the beginning. Start your turn destroy unless you remove a steam counter from it. Search your deck for a hyperdriver, put it in the arena, then shuffle. So you crank the. So how does this work? You play it, you crank it. You then search for a hyperdriver. If you're playing max, you can crank that as well.
Yep.
So you basically can get a hyperdriver.
You
with
get
go
2
again.
hyperdrivers,
Yeah.
right? Because you can play it, crank it, get a hyperdriver, crank the hyperdriver, do something else. It untaps.
Well, no,
at the
it
end
only
of your
gets one hyperdriver if you crank it right away, right?
Right, but so at the end of your turn, it untaps, and on your it's an action. All right,
Yeah, it's an
I'm
action.
done.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. It seems just like a way to tutor out the real hyperdrivers, which is maybe like actually something you want to be doing.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
I talked to people a lot about playing Max and like playing hyperdrivers, and it just seems like the worst part of having hyperdrivers is they're in your deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you can like get them out of your deck, that actually seems pretty reasonable. All right. So then we got the blue new blue Evo set. So if you have basic head equipped, transform it, and then equip this. Evo heads cost 1 less to play. So you play this, and then you can discount all the 3 cost
The steel
the
souls,
Steel Soul ones.
because those are 4 costs.
Yeah, they're 4 costs, so it costs 3 now.
Yeah. Which I
Mhm.
like.
So all of these basically do the same thing. So if you like play these first, and then you play the Steel Souls on top of it, it actually gets like a lot better, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I dig these. These I think are pretty. The one rough part about these is they're 1 blocks, which is pretty bad.
I mean, so if you think about it, what these are like,
Yeah.
you block with your adaptive whatever it is. What is the one that has like 1 battle warn? I
Yeah.
forget.
You mean the base head?
Yeah, there's a
This one?
base. I mean, there's that, right? So it's essentially you put it on top of
Yeah.
whatever base equipment you already have that has 1 block, and then you get to block again, and then you get to play the Steel Soul, whatever it is, and you get 5 int. Yes, because
Vitor in chat is saying first time you play the Steel Soul memory, you get 5 int. Right, because you have a base head. Or you're swapping, right?
it's an Evo that is turning into another Evo with a different name. So you, instead of just having that happen when Singularity goes off, you actually get to
It's pretty
like
sweet.
have a 5 intellect hand at some other point in the game. I think it's solid.
All right. Heavy Metal Hardcore 0 for 3. If an Evo has been banished from boosting this turn, this gets +1. Yeah, this is fine. No, this is good, right?
It's
0
good.
for 4.
Yeah, that's good.
It's good.
Yeah, 0 for 4 is great.
Like in Boost Teklo, where you want to be banishing your Evos, it's really good.
Yeah, I think this card's sweet. All right,
Teklo filler.
Teklo filler.
Teklo.
It might not be that bad in Boost Teklo. Okay. 0 for. So I was confused by this card initially because I'm like, oh, they reprinted 0 to 50, and then I read that it's a wrench.
Oh,
card's
it's a
so
wrench.
It's a
Yes.
wrench. That's why
That's
it's a 0
cool.
for 3.
That's really cool.
Which means it synergizes with Clamp Press, which is really cool. So it's like a 0 for 5 if you have a Clamp Press out. So I guess the question is like, how much more wrench synergy is there going to be? Wait, do I have the placeholders? So is there
There's
more?
2 more mech cards.
There's 2 more mech
There's
cards.
2 more mech cards.
There's no more mech cards.
There's no more mech.
There's 0 more mech cards.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
Wrecked out.
So interesting. So like, is there any other way to synergize with the wrenches?
Maybe in the future, when they keep
What's the?
max armor
There's
reduction.
Clamp Press, and then there's the Bank Breaker.
Oh
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
put
There's
the-
this gloves.
whatever
Right,
it's
right. So that's pretty cool. What is? Hold on. Let me open that. All right. What are the bank breaker? No. What am I thinking of? Or let me just search wrench.
Yeah.
Wrench.
Fist pump. That's a card. Whenever you banish a hyperdrive from boosting, target wrench you control gets +1 this turn.
Okay. Yeah, that seems alright.
Well, how do you banish it from boosting?
You boost. The card has boost.
Well, I know, but like, how do you consistently do?
You don't.
That?
I mean, you don't. I mean, like you also don't consistently banish Evos with boosting either. Like
Yeah, but you only have like 9 hyperdrive. I don't
the
know.
only one who can do that consistently is Dash IO, right?
Interesting. Okay, maybe there's something we're missing here.
It's a gamble.
It's a gambling meme. Okay.
Agent.
All right. Then we got. Okay, so these are really weird. Your concealed nerve gas, concealed pathogen, and concealed sedative. So these are like the ranger equipment. They're traps.
I think these are really good.
These are cool.
So do these count? Like, does Riptide get the ping off these?
Yeah. When a trap
Yeah.
you control triggers.
Oh.
They
But, like-
really want Riptide to be playable. And I agree. I want Riptide to be playable too. He's cool.
Think
So-
about this. If you sit down next to your opponent and they have a concealed chest,
Yeah.
your opponent can always basically be threatening an inertia trap. So you can never feel safe to arsenal against them.
That's actually kind of sick.
And it doesn't even have to be this one. They could hit you with the gas.
They
or
can
the
hit you with the pathogen or the sedative or the
The
nerve gas.
Yeah.
Region.
That's pretty sick. Okay, Bolt and Bits we knew about. So attack reaction, destroy this. Target arrow with graded space gets go again.
So there is a majestic that we don't know yet, which is 78.
Okay, so this may like Ranger
Yeah.
something.
And then there's 2 more majestics there.
All right,
Rainbow
Rainbow
Goo
Goo Trap. So this is like Starvo hate.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious. When this defends an attack with greater than space dominate. So this is literally just Starvo hate.
I mean, it's
And that's
like
it.
that's Bravo getting. There's Starvo on the stage right there. Look at that.
Well, who's the guy in the front?
It looks like young Bravo.
Young Bravo.
I don't know. That's funny though.
I saw the they put it on the website early and they someone like put it through the Japanese translator or whatever. I originally thought it was greater power than space or dominate or go again, and that would have made this card a lot better.
Yeah. But it's specifically if you
Yeah.
get paired into Starvo on Riptide in Sage.
but oh, it's fake Starvo. Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's not the
I think
real
so.
Starvo.
Okay, someone impersonating Starvo.
Imposter.
So I guess this improves the LL Riptide Starvo match.
I mean, it's
sure.
good for Lexi in like LL against Starvo, right?
I guess that's fair, but like, don't they just play Felling anyways, and it doesn't matter?
Oh, that's a good point. It is good into.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems
It could be
like
good.
it could be okay. I mean, it's not for.
Maybe this is signaling a Starvo reprint. That'd be kind of cool.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
All right, Courageous Crossing. Create a courage token on target hero. So these are the Ranger action traps.
Yeah.
So do these count as triggering when you play them?
When you play them. Oh, interesting.
I don't think so. I think it counts on the
no.
block trigger.
Okay.
Yeah.
When this defends an attack with power greater than space, remove a counter from target permanent.
Yeah, because that's the trap trigger.
Okay.
So what's interesting is like you
Only when it defends. Okay, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
What's interesting to me is you like to get the value out of these, you almost have to like play 2 of them. So like for Courageous Crossing, you have to play 1, make a courage token, right, and then with another one, which is like if you want the guaranteed one. See, yeah, it's interesting.
So this one's got a tap on it. This one's got a when this controller discards a card.
Yeah.
Damn,
That one seems
Yeah, swing
pretty
line's
good.
really good.
pretty sick.
Like if you do Codex of Frailty, right?
And then oh my god.
Yeah,
that's
and your opponent
disgusting.
already starts their turn, and they're like, okay, I guess I'll do this, and aha, I guess who's discarding.
I guess the nice part is it doesn't have like ambush. It's not like a D-react, so you can't like you have to like block with it from hand. Or
If
something.
that had ambush, it would kind of be like good.
All right, then we got the new Ranger buff. Next arrow this turn gets +3 when this defends and the attacking hero has dealt arcane damage this turn. Create a Spellbane Aegis token.
So it's good into things like Acilio and Burdens. Like that's when
I don't
you
think
play
this is even good.
I use the word good as in that's when it's
Yeah.
working, right?
I think it
Yeah.
does trigger the ability if the conditions are met. Oh, if those had ambush, it would be Riptide LL tomorrow. So I feel like this card's just bad, right?
I don't think it's very good.
When this defends and the attacking hero has dealt
Allow me to play like a little bit of a devil's advocate
Okay,
because
okay.
it is like a buff that has like other utility,
I guess that's
and like
fair.
it helps you like mainly in a Rune Blade where I think Riptide can struggle.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh, it's a
thinking
Where it
trap.
doesn't have a lot of. It's a trap.
Oh,
I was thinking about Wizards because I forgot. about
okay.
Blades.
Wait. Okay, I
Yeah.
forgot this was a trap. So this is like a 0 for 4 buff. Oh wait, this is actually really good.
Yeah, actually, this is fun.
I ignored the most crucial piece of text, which is that it was a trap.
Yeah, I was thinking about it purely in terms of like Wizard,
Yeah.
but
I
this
think-
into Rune Blade
yeah.
makes way more sense.
But yeah, this is a
Yeah.
pretty solid Riptide card, I think, because like you have the flexibility, I guess, of like either 0 for 3 or 0 for 4 ish on block.
I'm building Riptide.
It's a trap.
It's
pretty
not
sweet.
nothing.
But I feel like the red ones are often the most playable. I feel like blue and whatever. All right, Grimoire of the Felling. So I think we saw this one already,
Yeah.
right? Instant speed, destroy this, create a rune chant token offhand.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
fine.
It's good.
Yep.
Yeah. I think you just like slam this and mince it over the Eloquence one, right?
Well, the Eloquence one has Arcane Barrier. You
You
can't catch me playing Spellbane. 0 reason.
Yeah, I guess the other one does have Arcane Barrier, but like this one, I think is just like generically better. Okay. Helm of Might and Magic.
Blade Break, Spell Void. It's like we have Carapace at home a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's like
So don't you have to block the? So if you're playing against a Rune Blade, you have to block with it first, and then they have to not close the chain and deal pain to you.
yeah.
Hmm.
So I don't think you're gonna get both modes out of this.
It's like one or the other, right?
Yeah, there's definitely a world where you can, but like I
Mhm.
think that it is kind of like you either cash it in.
Then we got what's his name? Who's Vampire Boy from Baldur's Gate 3?
Asterion.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
got
that,
Asterion.
that looks like Geralt almost.
We got Geralt and Asterian's baby on there. Okay.
Don't say things like that.
Can't say that on stream. All right. Rune Bleed Robe. Instant destroy this and a rune chain control prevent it. So this one's the AB. This is the AB spell void, but you have to like sack a rune chain.
Well, it's not spell void. It's
It's
prevent the
prevention,
net.
which is yeah.
So if you don't have any resources, you can pop this in a rune chant you control to prevent the game, but it does not. It's not the widow.
Yeah.
Spell void armor set.
Yeah. So
It's
okay. Doesn't seem
Yeah.
like amazing.
Yeah, like it's better than Null Rune Rogue because it has
Yes.
another mode, but like, yeah, it's not. It's not. I wonder if there's going to be people who play it the way like, oh, I'm going to AB and spell. That's not what.
All right. Actually, Tegan, we talked about why they have AB on these like pieces of equipment
Yeah.
when they shouldn't.
Yeah.
Like when we have no rune. I think this is for cosplay.
Actually, that's a good point.
That seems.
That would
like-
actually be a dope cosplay.
That would be a cool cosplay thing.
Because they all these full sets look cool.
Yeah,
Wait,
they do.
Wait,
look
go back up to the brute
chin
brute
guards.
feet. I'm gonna get huge calves and cosplay that.
Yeah, Tegan's gonna bulk up
Yeah, just do leg day all day every day.
all day, every day.
All right, let's see beckoning.
All right,
on.
cosplay viable. All right, this one's actually really good, right? The first
Yes,
X template we've ever seen.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen X costs in the
Yeah.
paying cost of the card, but never as an action on a card.
Yeah.
Destroy this, or XX resource, destroy this, return target aura with cost X from your graveyard to your hand.
Garble 2.
Garble 2.
So this is basically
You pay 1, get Malefic back.
yeah. Well, it's Grasp of the Arknight at home.
I mean, it's grasp for Sage.
For Sage, which is kind of sick.
Yeah, and Chain got banned, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about Chain anymore.
It's so much fun going through these spoilers and being like, wow, this card feels like very okay. It's like it blocks 2 and like has a a pretty decent effect,
Yeah.
but like it doesn't feel broken because Chain can't give it go again.
Yeah.
This is neat. So like it pairs really well with Sigil of Suffering. So like you block with that, and then you can go like Sigil of Suffering, and Sigil of Suffering gets +1 to 4, and this gets +1, so you're blocking 6.
Assuming your opponent doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I mean sometimes your opponent's just like, I'm not running.
What other ways are there to deal arcane on your opponent's turn?
That maybe.
That.
If
there's
you're Aurora, you can do shock.
Oh yeah, you can shock.
Yeah, there's the Greaves, the new block, and there's Gadir React, Sigil of Suffering.
Okay, yeah, that's interesting.
There are ways.
Yeah, there are definitely ways.
Yeah, but I think that there's a magical Christmas land where this and Sigil of Suffering block 6 together, which is kind of cool.
Is that like a naked dude in the background? No, he's got
like
he's got pants. He's got pants.
He's
We're
got
okay.
pants. We're fine.
Okay.
The stream is being taken down.
All right. Sigil of Sylphidai.
Bug.
Is that a bug?
It's bug. It's like a beetle.
Oh yeah, it's like a beetle. Oh yeah, there's a little beetle in like the bottom right. Okay.
There's a marvel of this too.
0 for 0 go again. When this enters or leaves the arena, you may banish another aura from graveyard if you do. So it's 0 for up to 2 arcane damage, basically, right?
Yes.
That's pretty sweet. I
Yeah.
think it's good. I mean, it's blue.
Well, also, it makes a rune chant with Viscerize hero power.
That's also true.
So
So
it's like a blue 0
0
for 3.
Yeah.
It says Sylphidae is a family of.
What are you an is an entomologist? Is that the bug one?
Yes, and wait, is it?
I think it's
It's entomology. Yeah,
En-
etymology.
yeah, etymology is the words. Entomology is what Lupine studied.
I'm a
Runic Felling Song. Okay, so everyone was hyping this up as the Florian card, but this is just a Runeblade card.
Rip in peace to our boy.
Rip in peace to our boy. But he's now pretty good in state. When this attacks, you banish an aura from a graveyard. So there's lots of like aura synergies with it seems.
Yeah.
So if you banish something, it's a 3 for 8, and also has the upside of you can like banish an earth card to like get online faster.
Which is Bug Doctor.
Bug Doctor.
Bug Doctor.
Yeah. No, I'm a shit poster who read someone else's post. Damn.
It's just like it's a wounded bolt. That's good. It
Wounded
blocks
Bolt's
3.
good.
Yeah.
Is this better than the what's the one that like you can destroy a soul shackle and make a rune chant? What is that one? Splintering Deadwood.
Splintering Deadwood. I mean, you can't destroy Soul Shackle
Yeah, I guess you can't destroy a
Yeah.
soul shackle anymore. But you could actually play that one in Florian in like Sage in that one. It seems okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Weeping Battleground. You may banish an aura from your graveyard. If you do, deal 1 arcane damage to target hero. Runeblade defense.
Oh,
reaction.
okay, so this is another way to deal arcane damage on your opponent's turn.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
Sigil of Suffering that is like much. It doesn't gain any buff
Hmm.
from doing it.
Yeah.
And you need also to banish an aura from your graveyard, but like, it's more of the effect of like dealing arcane on your opponent's turn, which like, especially with the Greaves, Blackstone Greaves, yes. This works really well with, right? You can block 5.
Pretty sweet, and it comes in
It seems-
rainbow.
Yeah, it seems okay. Then there's going to be a Wizard Majestic, which will probably be, I don't know, something that is nothing, but who knows? Let's start
Okay,
with
you gotta be at least a little bit excited about the wizard
All right,
cards.
I am excited about some of the Wizard cards.
But
I'm excited about Sigil of Fate.
okay, yeah. So for those of you who don't know in chat, Sigil of Fate, what is it? It's when it.
Well, it's actually right down there. Why don't we take a look?
Where is it?
Yeah.
Okay, Sigil of Fate. When it leaves the arena, opt 1 at the beginning of your action phase, destroy this. So basically, at the start, when you make Sigil of Fate tokens, you have to end the turn, go to your next turn, and at the start of your next turn, the opt pops.
So I remember on Blue Sky, I think a couple months ago, I was like, it would be cool if Wizard had
Opt token.
their own token, and
Yeah.
because there's a lot of stuff where it's like, oh, it makes it ponder, and I feel like Wizard doesn't use ponder nearly as well as like Ranger does, right? I was like,
Yeah.
it'd be cool if there was an opt token, and then LSS saw my post and then put them, I guess, in Compendium, even though that like this was clearly done way before that. But this is cool. I really like the idea of a token. Like, I think that this is a great token for Wizard, and it makes me excited at potentially, hopefully, Blaze being printed into CC. But yeah, let's look at the
Does
Wizard
this even
hat.
matter for Acilio purposes? I don't think it does.
I don't think it does.
Yeah,
And you know what? That's fine.
that's fine.
That's fine. I mean, I guess if you have a bunch of them, you can pop the Aether bindings, and it'll amp more.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, it does matter for Aether bindings. That's
Yeah,
actually
it kind
really
of
important.
does.
Okay. But yeah, let's look at the equipment. So this one is just
This is the first Wizard headpiece.
really.
Yes.
That's true. Wow.
Wait, what?
Yeah. They don't have a. There's not a Wizard
That,
headpiece.
is that really true?
That's true.
Chat, is that true?
Someone in chat said that.
Okay, hold on. Class. Hold on. Let's make sure Tegan's not lying here.
I'm not lying.
Wizard. And then wizard equipment.
Equipment.
Where's the
You
equipment?
go to type
Type. Okay.
equipment.
All right. Tegan better not be lying. Oh my god, it's true.
Yeah.
It is the first
So
one.
this was part of the reason why I was upset about Rosetta. It's like, oh yeah, the
Yeah,
Wizard
yeah.
Legendary should be a Wizard hat, and then they're like arms, and it's like, what are you doing?
We
But
we still are looking for like the pointy wizard hat though.
yeah, I want a pointy Wizard hat, but this is cool. So it doesn't have any block value, but it does have Blade Break, and when it leaves the arena, you make a Sigil of Fate. So you can put it in front of something to make an opt token. For Acilio trigger Sigil of Fate before Sigil of Brilliance. Yeah, like that's like a thing that you can do. Sigil of Temporal Manipulation stock goes up too. I mean, sure. Yeah, Sigil of Fate is like really good.
Yeah, sounds pretty sweet.
I'm excited for it.
All right.
I want Blaze to be big.
Next we got Robe of Resourcefulness.
This one's cool. It has a cat on it.
Wait, does it have a cat?
It has a cat right
It's
up
that
on
Oh,
the
shit.
cat from Stir the Pot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stir
shit.
Pod Extended Universe.
Cat lore.
Let's see. Blade Break. Blocks
When
0.
this leaves the arena.
Gain 2.
Oh, so you block with it, go to your end of your turn, gain 2 resources.
Yeah, you
And
block
then blow
with
up
it,
your
your
opponent.
opponent closes the chain.
That's actually kind of disgusting.
Mhm.
Like in Kano or Blaze.
I think it's good in Kano and Icelander in Silver Age.
Seems sweet.
Or Blaze if they downshifter to rare.
Alright, what we got next? Gloves of Erasure.
Wow, this is glove erasure.
Okay, first of all,
Oh my god, that's so bad.
I hate you. Okay, Glover. So I actually really like the templating on all these being 0 block Blade Break. I think that's like actually really sick. Destroy target aura token. So it's like 1 value kind of ish.
It depends because like
Depends how much it's about or like what the token.
depending on
Minus
someone's
2.
agility is kind of gross.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't minus 2B, that was hilarious. That was such a funny joke.
All right, everyone give Tegan a -2 in chat.
You can also pop your if you're a Cilio, you can pop your whatever your little lightning sigils are.
Wait, can
And
you
the
pop
embodiments.
Ponder to draw?
Does Ponder work like that? I don't think so.
Hold on, let me look up
Fuck.
Ponder. I think Ponder.
You can pop Sigil of
Aspect.
Fate to don't. I'm getting -2. I'm getting -4.
-4.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
I mean, no, so Ponder token has to destroy itself. It can't be
Yeah.
destroyed to like pop it.
Okay.
But yeah,
Well, you can pop
like
the Ponder.
this
Yeah.
works okay with Sigil of Fate as well. Like,
Yeah.
and then there's the Wellingtons.
Yep.
The
Yeah.
motherfucking Wellingtons. The MM Wellingtons.
Who's got their Wellingtons ready for Sage? Chat. Let us know.
Are those fake Wellingtons?
Fake Wellingtons.
Fake
We got
Wellingtons.
Storm Striders at home. Okay, this card. I immediately recognize the art on this card just by like, or the artist on this card just by the color palette here, but it's sick.
Olga Terashenko,
This is
who
the,
notably did.
Cosmic Awakening, Traverse the Universe.
Yeah.
I think what else?
I think that's it.
No. Well, she's done more. Hold on.
She's done more.
This is just Burn Bear.
It's basically just Burn Bear. Hold on. Let's look up Olga though. Olga's probably one of my. All right, Olga. All right, multiple.
Oh god.
There we go. Act of Glory, Bask in Your Own Greatness,
Oh,
Blood
Blood Water. Oh.
Contest the Minefield, everyone's favorite.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's got some
Tempted
bangers.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Arcane Seed's
Reverse.
Life is a good one.
Very recognizable art. But anyways, back to the card. Burn Bear. It's good.
Less cost Burn Bear.
Less
Yeah.
cost Burn Bear.
Also, and I really want Blaze to exist because you could pay 4 energy counters for her to banish this.
Yeah.
And then if you have your Sigil of Fates, you can play this for 6 damage. Or
This notably does
consistency.
count Sigil of Fate tokens as well.
Yes.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I think it would be really. I really want Blaze. LSS, please,
Yeah.
please.
I feel like Blaze.
I feel like she's got to be coming with all the op
has to be coming.
synergies.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, because when's their next wave of Silver Age decks? I feel like that would be a cool thing to be like put in new heroes that way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Blaze
Blaze
coming soon.
comes in, I hope.
All right, Painful Premonition.
It's a Zap that has relevant on hit because it's not Surge.
Yeah,
And it makes an opt token.
this card's sick.
Yeah,
That's
That's
nasty.
good.
I
Yeah.
like it. This is great. I think you play this in Blaze when she comes to CC. I mean, I'd probably play the blue one in Kano if you still legal.
Yeah.
Yeah. This not having
Having
also
on hit is
amazing.
actually kind of disgusting. Oh, Future Sight also kind of nasty.
It's an instant as well, so you just make 3 opt tokens.
This costs 1 though.
That's
Um,
fine.
Wait, when does these pop start a turn? So you don't
Yeah.
actually.
So with
Oh no, no, you can actually do that.
So with Blaze, especially, because she's got
Or no, you can't do this in instant speed at your action phase.
No, you can't do it at the.
Yeah, you can't do it at the start of your action phase.
Yeah, it wouldn't. It doesn't
yeah,
work.
Okay.
But like, what's really nice about things like this, especially things that generate sigils in Blaze, is she cares about opt more than just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna set up. It's also like a thing that powers your hero ability. So this seems cool. Also, the art is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the art
Also-
on Painful.
It's a magic card.
It feels like a magic card.
I like.
Well, no,
the
Future Sight
wizard
is a magic
cards.
card.
Oh no, I know Future Sight's a magic card.
Yeah.
I was talking about Painful Permanent, which I think is also a magic.
I don't think it is.
I don't think so either.
Okay, maybe
There's
not.
a lot of cards in the set that have magic card names.
That's
I
fair.
do. I will be. I'm excited about the generic wizard cards in this. I think that it hopefully foretells that there's going to be Blaze.
I don't know. I don't know how these are ordered. I think it's just ordered based on the symbol or like
Set
the
number.
set number.
Yeah.
So the warrior cards might be coming. I don't think we've done warrior.
We already did the warrior
Oh,
cards.
no, we did do
We
the
did.
warrior cards.
We're
okay.
done.
That's how
We're
not
done.
impactful they are.
Yeah, we just didn't have much to say.
We don't know the gymnastics for wizard yet.
Okay, so yeah, wizard cards, bangers. Embody greatness. Shiana, name a living legend hero. Become that hero until the start of your next turn. Instant.
I'm starved. I'm chained now.
I also like how she's turning into Icelander.
That's cool.
So
Yeah.
what do you do with this?
It's
Like
just, you get the
Shiana.
hero power, right?
I guess, but like, what's like the best thing you can do?
Soul Shack?
Soul Shackle?
Shackle's kind of nasty.
I don't know.
You've
I don't know.
You have the soul reaping with chain, so you turn into chain, and
Yeah.
then you
Become chain.
Become chain. You can become. I don't know.
Fascinating.
You become. Who else is LO? Oh, you could become Kano.
You become Kano.
That'd be
You
sick.
become
You can't
Starvo.
be Tough Nut because Tough Nut's never gonna LL.
Yeah. Become Betsy. Okay. Silk and Shroud. Okay, so these are all the ward cycles. So these are we already have some like this. We have the what's that card called? The one that makes two spectrals. Wait,
Oh, Wave of Reality?
Wave of Reality, yeah.
Yeah.
So these are kind of like Wave of Reality effects, but so we got Ponder, Vigor, Might, and then the Agility. The Agility token actually seems. Is that good? Maybe it's
Ponder's kind of nice.
Ponder seems. Well, we already have
Agility can be good because there's a lot of big illusionist attacks that just don't have go again,
Mhm.
unless you're OG prison with this.
Yeah. It seems like there's something here.
Could you throw like Chimera as Enigma? Kind of cool.
Eric Chimera.
Yeah, you can throw Enigma Chimera.
Oh yeah,
Enigma
yeah,
Chimera.
yeah. Okay, yeah, I can see that.
I got stop.
All right, this card actually has a lot of people hyped. Shimmering Mirage. While this is defending you, when this chain link resolves, banish this. You can play this combination. So there's like an upside here of like, oh, it's a 0/6 blue defense reaction. Notably, the one downside of this card is your opponent can close the combat chain.
Oh my god, that's cool. So like if you're playing like a combo ninja, right?
Yeah, if you're playing like a
You can-
ninja that cares about keeping the combat chain open, this card gets a lot better.
Sick.
Uh,
This is awesome. I love this.
It's a cool blue too, because it's
Yeah.
like,
I think there's definitely something here.
Oh my god, this is they were cooking with this one.
Yeah.
I love this.
It feels like a like kind of like a sideboard.
And it's got Mirage too, which we haven't seen since Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah, the
Um,
one we had that other D reactor, right?
Yeah. Flicker
Flicker
trick?
trick?
Flicker trick.
Yeah, Flicker Trick.
Power of make believe.
Power of make believe. When this gets +1 for each card with 6 or more defending it.
And it's got Mirage, not Phantasm.
Oh,
Yeah.
so everyone's gonna read that wrong, and then they're gonna block with their poppers, and then it's gonna get
Wait,
buffed.
that's so funny because I read this
That's-
wrong. I'm gonna pop this.
That is
So the
great.
first time you play this at your pre-release, or I guess there's no pre-release. The first time you play this at your Sage event, and then your opponent's like, oh, it's got Phantasm on it, and they block, and then you call a judge and say, that's too late, you already blocked. GG.
Yeah. At your casual event.
At your casual event. Pretty sick. So basically like 3 for 7. Anti-popper.
I mean, also into decks that have just a bunch of poppers naturally, like
it'll get multiple buffs.
yeah. So
Yeah.
like if you're a brute and you're just like I'm 6 power the deck, right? Like you play that and it doesn't help a ton, because they're still popping everything else you do, but like it's something, you know, like it's a real thing, and you just don't block with it, which is kind of cool.
Cool. All right. Next, we got Shimmering Spectre. When this is attacking or defending, while this is attacking or defending, when this leaves the arena, create a Spectral Shield token. It's a 2-block.
Interesting. So
it's either a 3-for-6 or a 2-block on defense, but it makes Spectral Shield, so it's almost like a Sirens of Safe Harbor.
It's Battlefront Bastion.
Yeah, it's Battlefront Bastion.
So also with Mirage, if they pop it on defense, or if it gets popped on defense, it just makes Spectral Shield because it goes in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So this is kind of neat. I like this.
Pretty solid.
I'm so sick. It's not a bunch of phantasms.
Yeah.
I think that's awesome.
It covers Kadachi's well, which is nice.
Yeah, that's pretty actually really cool. All right, Graven Gaslight. Gaslight, Gatekeep, Girl Boss. Instant.
Boo.
Boo. -2.
-2 her for that.
Oh, sorry. Rob's in the voice call.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
We didn't add Rob's. Hold on. Should we add like a little Rob on OBS?
That's fine. Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
You
Hold
if you
on.
want.
Rob, let me grab your. Copy your Discord.
I think you have the.
Oh, do I have a Rob? Hold on.
You have the Rob.
Hold on. Let me
Go
see if
to
I can copy the
OBS.
Rob. All right.
Add image.
Image.
Browse.
Is it downloads?
I think it's in your type in YARL.
Carl.
Go to your desktop.
Desktop.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. We gotta get Rob in his PNG in here.
Thank you.
Search desktop.
Search desktop for what?
The top right.
Carl.
YARL. There.
Oh, okay. Hold on. All right.
When-
All right. Now it takes up the entire screen.
Yeah, hold on. We're gonna make this
All
work.
right. We're gonna put it. We're gonna put it over the ad. How about that? For now. All right. No more advertising. Down with the advertisers. All right. There we go.
I'll put it over the ad.
Where else we? All right. We can put it in the
Put it in the
bottom
corner,
left.
yeah.
All right. Bottom left.
Yeah,
All right.
because we're clicking on all the cards. You're gonna be in the middle of the screen.
All right.
This is fine.
You can do it like that. All right. Let me know if that's annoying, chat. I assume that's probably a fine spot.
If it is annoying, that's
All right.
fine. We want you to be annoying.
All right.
We want you to be annoyed.
Okay. Gaslight, Gatekeep, Girl Boss. We got Spell Void that Arachne can buy back.
So sick of spell that Arachne can buy back.
Kato's gone. It doesn't even
I
matter.
know,
anymore.
it just hurts my feelings.
That's fair. I actually like this card a lot. It gives me like the very very Dark Souls.
It is very Dark Souls.
Very Dark Souls.
I like the art.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I like it. I dig it. Who did this? Pavel. Big up job. All right. Graven Cal. So another silver thing. While this equipped from anywhere other than your graveyard, put a -1 counter on it.
I like this. So like at the beginning of the game, it blocks for 1, and then if you want it to
buy it
block
back.
for 2, you buy it back.
Well, you buy it when you buy it back. It blocks for 1.
No, when you buy it back, it blocks for 2 because it's coming anywhere other than your graveyard. You put a -1, so it starts with a -1.
Oh, okay.
So to get the most value
I
out
can't
of it.
read.
Yeah.
I
I went
read
through and I
them all
read
as well.
all of these cards.
Okay, so all of these cards do the exact same thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. Which is
So-
kind of neat.
It's like Arachne also has like Temper 12 in Sage, which is kind of cool.
Just recurable block as well.
Also, this card's hilarious. This is an absolute troll card. I love this card.
So happy
Mist,
to play Sen.
Mist Hunter. Contractor to banish your opponent's blue cards. When this hits a Mystic Hero, search your deck for any number of energy, banish them, and then shuffle. This is the most like obscene troll card I think I've ever seen. This is hilarious.
It's so funny.
Yeah, I love this card. F new.
I knew it was gonna be the one playing this. like if New and Zen were still around, she'd absolutely be playing it into Zen.
Yeah, New probably would play this. Wouldn't like? I guess if there was like MST meta and Sage, sure. Interesting sideboard card if the meta shakes up that way, but I doubt it. I don't know. Okay, this card's actually
This is a good
disgusting. 1 for 5. When it sits here, banish top card of the deck. If it's red, repeat this process once. And I think all of these care about reds, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so all of these cycle care about red. So 1 for 5 is good. 1 for 5 contract is good, and then it also repeats again, which
Yeah.
is really sad.
Into some decks, this says 1 for 5, make 2 silvers.
And banish 2 cards from your opponent's
Yeah.
deck.
I misread this card, and I got really excited when I misread
Yeah.
it.
I did too.
I thought I didn't.
I thought it was GG Syndra, the card.
GG
Yeah,
Syndra.
I didn't say. I just said repeat this process. I didn't read the ones, and I was like, "We're cooking. This is real shit."
I think they'd have to ban it if that was the case, because like, oh my god, can you imagine?
Learn to play blues, idiots.
Yeah, super cool.
For real, learn to play blue.
Give me a sec.
Here, I'm gonna take
All right,
Awesome.
take the wheel. Knife through.
knife through. If you've hit with the dagger this combat chain, which
Oh.
is trivial, this gets go again. So it's stealth, and you
It's another head jab.
it's another head
I
jab.
love this
so
card
you-
so much. This is like actually because like this is like an Azuri card. We haven't had an Azuri card in so long.
Is it? So you dagger, you play this, you then can threaten an Azuri, or you just get the Gogan.
Yes,
Is that the idea? Okay.
Well, with Slippy, you play your stealth card, it gets go again. You play this, you flick, this gets go again. You play your other thing, that probably gets go again somehow as well. So yeah, it's
Pretty good.
it'll have go again
Yeah.
because flick knives is in
Is in the game.
there.
Then we got the Bard ice
Art
card.
Someone on Blue Sky was like, "Oh, like what if like I'm hoping that there's a bard card because it's a card for every frame." And Elsis delivered. There's this. So of Larynxmorth White.
Is that someplace in New Zealand? Can anyone confirm?
I don't know what Larynxmorth is. It's a place in Wraith, probably.
Oh, maybe.
All right, so
All right. Now,
Gravy
all right.
cards.
So, all right, Rose, are you still in chat? We got to the gravy cards.
this will be a Gravy Majestic, and these will be Gravy Majestic. Carrion Crown, which is a Necromancer, play break 2, action, discard an ally, destroy this, draw a card, go again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Larynxmorth is Jimmy White's evil twin. Confirmed? Is that confirmed lore?
Jimmy Blanco.
Jimmy Blanco.
Mournful Casket. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, like this is better than Headstone. Is that the name of the?
Yeah,
the
Headstone.
card?
Yeah, headstone.
I
It's
think
better. It's better Headstone.
Simply because I think it blocks better.
Well, you can't do both, right? You get one or the
Yeah.
other. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Mournful Casket. If an ally's been put in your graveyard this turn, this gets.
Yeah, give Gravy some temper too.
Yeah.
Everyone gets temper too. That's actually kind of true. Right?
It's fine in Silver Age where you don't get Death
Yeah.
Threats. You never play this over Death Threats in CC.
Yeah.
Death Threats is like Ultra Tunic.
All right. What else we got?
Reach beyond the grave, destroy this, return an ally card from your graveyard to your hand, and then discard a card. Go again.
Is that good?
Um,
Return an ally card.
So you can return an ally from your graveyard to your hand, and then discard that ally.
Wait. So like, what is the actual reason to
It's for like gold tipple,
for Tip?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
for
for
Tipple. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
which
guess
you
it-
get 8
Pure
of.
synergy in here. And it's got Battle Worm, so you can get the black value off of this and then
All right.
do this. It's like it's not amazing. Like
It's fine.
so then we've got Scuttle Toes. So this is technically better than Null Runes for Gravy, which kind of sucks because the Null Runes I have are the Amsterdam clogs, and it's upsetting that the Null Rune replacement they printed is specifically for that, but whatever.
Is this the first toe reference?
Scuttle Toes. I don't know.
Skeletal toes.
That's a good
Uh,
question.
No, there's definitely other ones.
Yeah, there's
Um,
definitely other toe references.
Instant 2 resources. I don't know why that took so long for me to remember what that was. Destroy this. Untap target ally you control, destroy it at the beginning of the end phase. I think this is really narrow.
I think it's AB1.
Yeah. I think you technically run it just because, but like
What dumb thing? Can you you can like untap the counter one or a LaFay or something like that?
I saw someone say you could untap
Skeletal toes and twinkle toes. Okay, so there is a cycle. Interesting.
you could untap Sawbones and prevent 2 if you wanted to do that. So like but yeah, I don't know.
It seems fine.
I don't think it's amazing. There's
yeah.
2 Majestics. So this card I actually kind of think is cool. So it's a Pirate Necromancer D-React. It blocks 5. It costs 2. It's got Watery Grave. And while this is defending, when it's put into your graveyard from the arena, turn it face.
So 2 for 5 react that
It turns on things that care about Watery Grave.
does it.
Well, importantly,
just
you can
that
play
one.
this from your graveyard if you have a blue. If you pitch a blue, like you
Oh.
activate Gravy, discard a blue, and then you have a D-React in your arsenal, which is a war crime to me and me alone.
It's pretty cool.
Because that covers Batter to a Pulp, or like if you have like confidence on Batter to a Pulp, this is a really good way to counter that.
Yeah. But you can discard it. You can discard it to Tipple, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then because it's not defending, it's just sitting in your graveyard able to be played. So this is like I think a really cool card. It's probably a good thing that it costs 2. I wish it didn't, but yeah, like I actually like this. I'm kind of excited about it.
Nice.
We'll move on to Man Overboard, which comes in Rainbow. I'm not excited about this. I don't think it's very good.
Do you play the blue one?
Well, so when this attacks, you may discard an ally. If you do, this gets +1 and go again.
So it doesn't have base code.
It doesn't. Well, the thing is, it doesn't have the jittery effect.
Right.
It has half of it, which is like the worst version of it, where you discard an ally. So you're never able to get it to net you an additional card. I don't think it's very good.
Okay.
I
That
think
makes
if
sense.
Gravy receives more bans, you probably have to play this, but
I don't think you want to play this.
I don't really want to
All right.
That's fair.
Speaking of cards that are bad,
Tentacular Toll.
Tentacular.
Yeah, this card is awful. I really
card's-
looked at this and I was like, I don't know why they printed this one.
Yes.
Turn up to 3 ally.
Wait, what is the blue one? Is it just one
It's
ally?
1 ally.
In your graveyard.
Yeah.
Face down. Interesting.
So you can, for this blue, you can trade in an ally, which has a ton of value, right? For 1 gold. And the ability to play. I think this is bad.
All right. No more tentacles in chat.
I don't think you play any of these. I better not see anyone playing any of these. Anyway, the Puffin card.
All right.
Sky Warden number
Baby Sky
161803. When this defends, you may destroy an item. If you do +1, the golden cog is destroyed this way. Create a gold.
So it's like Baby Skywarden.
Baby
Yeah.
Sky
Also,
Warden.
a continuation of the Stir the Pot extended universe.
Wait, really? Oh my god.
Yeah, the Stir the Pot cat's on
Wait,
there.
is the Stir the Pot going to be the next?
They should make that cat into a hero.
Yeah, they should make that cat into the hero.
Stir the pot. Anyway,
Is this card good?
Puffin players in the chat, give us a +2 if
Yeah,
it's good.
+1 if this is good, -2 if this is bad.
Yeah, and we're gonna move on to the next
All
card.
right,
and
so
I've
this-
heard they like it,
Good.
but I think they just like it because it's cute.
I think it is cute.
that's an extremely funny way to
You
plus-
play it.
I like how I said +2 and people are doing +1.
Oh, I said +1. I think.
Okay,
So they're listening to me.
all right. So speaking of do, let's talk about Shallow Water Shark.
Okay, so yeah, I think this one's good. I think it's just a good card, Marlon. Like 2 for 5, yellow harpoon. That when it hits hero, destroy a card in their arsenal if you do create a gold. Like I think that you just kind of need a harpoon to run in matchups that are not like as much as we love battering bolt. I kind of like the idea of just having an extra harpoon that can be good into any hero, and it doesn't have to be like.
Notably, this is yellow,
It is also yellow, so it does work with golden tip.
so it'll come in. It also come in at a 9.
Yes.
Yeah, this
you
just seems like a
activate-
good card.
Yeah,
I think this card's just good. Like,
I think you play it.
I don't know if it makes the main. I don't know if it's like a main deck card or if it's a card you put in your sideboard and you like swap it out for like the King Kraken or whatever. It is like taxing on the Marlin like resource base because then you have to like either like draw your blues better or there's definitely some downsides to this card. Like having a yellow block 3 is sometimes a little bit like I think the card's very good though.
It also has a relevant on hit.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't like it seems like this card's just a good card.
Yeah.
Um
That being said, if you ever have to like play it without casting or like out without activating cannons,
yeah, you should be activating cannon.
I think it's probably main deck. It's close. It's very if it's not main deck, it's very close to main deck.
So we got Trench of Watery Depths, which we've already seen this.
Yeah.
When it defends, you may pitch a blue card from your graveyard. If you do, gain 3 resources. So what's really cool about this is with this and the Beneath the Surface engraving in Sage, you can block, pitch a blue card that you want back in your deck, and then Beneath the Surface.
Yeah.
If you've had a blue card enter the graveyard. So,
That's kind of cool.
yeah.
All right, break open. Just so the people have been
Hold
talking
on.
about this.
I have a thought on the trench here. What if
Yeah.
you play Glory Seeker?
What does that mean?
Oh, that's the one that draws a card instant speed.
Yeah,
Mm.
and then you just use both of that to get a 6-card hand,
And you do this in gravy.
or like Puffin, or like just like
That's probably not bad, honestly. You pitch a blue card. Well, you have to have a blue card in your graveyard, so you have to like at least get a blue in the graveyard to like set that up. So you can't do it like turn 1. But getting a 6-card hand's like pretty good. You like the new gold card. All right, let's look at the gold card. Break open the chest. Turn all cards in all arsenals face up. Then if there's a face-up yellow card in any arsenal, create 2 gold tokens. So compared to the loan shark, you basically the way you guarantee this is you guarantee it by putting a yellow card in your arsenal. If you're, for instance, like playing Marlin, you like put a Codex of Frailty in your arsenal, pay 1, turn the Codex of Frailty face up, and then like do a Codex turn, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, it is a lot of steps and it also costs 1.
In Gravy, it's weird because your yellows are usually cards you don't actively want to have in an arsenal, other than Prismatic. And then like you're also kind of gambling on like, does my opponent have a yellow card in an arsenal? And actually, like yellow cards are kind of like in a lot of cases solid arsenal targets because they're usually Majestics.
Mm-hmm.
You're not usually playing just like yellow like Kana.
Yeah. So yeah, it works with Gold the Tip, it works with Codex of Frailty and Bloodrot, the new Harpoon. So like this card definitely could work in Marlin. I guess the question is like, will it work? Because it's definitely it's a lot of like weird hoops to jump through. And you could just also play Lone Shark and take your 2 damage, so like maybe not.
Big game trophy shot.
Big game trophy shot, that's also true.
I feel like it's inconsistent Lone Shark.
Yeah, it feels like maybe just you're kind of better off running. I don't know. It feels like maybe you're just better off running. The 1 cost is like the biggest thing to me.
If this
It's
is
Sage
good, like I'll
Lone
be
Shark,
excited,
so-
but
I don't think it's bad though. Yeah.
it may not be CC playable, but like at least gives you gold generation in Sage. That's like
That's
not
true.
embarrassing.
Yeah, for Sage, I think this is actually pretty alright.
Yeah.
Because there's not a ton of ways to like generate gold. Alright, lighten the load. When this attacks, you may discard a card or destroy an item you control. If you do this, gets go again.
And it's
Sure.
a 0 for 4.
it's a
Puffin
0 for
card?
4.
Maybe a puffin card?
That's that's not like awful.
Destroy a cog.
Yeah, you can destroy Cog. You can discard an ally. You can destroy gold.
I feel like you have other better ways to like discard an ally and gravy.
Yes,
Or
you do.
whatever.
But if they keep banning cards from Gravy,
If they keep
I
banning
might
cards.
have to play this.
Yeah. Scurv playable,
Yeah.
I
It
guess.
is. Yeah, you can play it in
You can
Skirt.
destroy your own rum and for some reason.
Non-boost Puffin.
Non-boost puffin. Okay, I can see it. Alright. Oh, this is another one of those cards that's like 5th from the top. Okay, very
I
interesting.
kind of like it in Gravy in a weird way because like you can put an ally 5th from the top and then draw into like personally your Jittery Bones or whatever, and then draw 4.
Yeah.
And then you're like, aha, I'm guaranteed that this has go again. I don't think it's CC playable, but like
It's like Gravy E-Strike.
it's a weird Gravy E-Strike. I think you can play it safe.
I think I'm gonna be real, Gravy Sage does not have like a ton of great cards, so like
He doesn't.
having like a Gravy E-Strike is like kind of right. Also, I guess
Gravy E-Strike.
yeah, Gravy E-Strike. I mean, also probably playable in Scurv or whatever.
If this is playable in CC, I'll be excited because I kind of like this. Although I think it's just kind
Yeah, I don't know if you play this in like.
of. Oh, here's the trick: you have enough gold to just draw into it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Ooh, true.
All right, Herald of Victoria. Discard this until end of turn. Attack action cards your opponent's control. Give -1 while attacking and defending. That's kind of fucked up. Phantasm. But it's okay. It is a herald, so I guess it's just a herald that doesn't have any.
It doesn't go into your soul on hit.
Yeah.
But it does. It is like a It is a way to like stuff Bolton.
Yeah. Insane Bolton hate.
Insane Bolton hate.
Also very funny against Ninja. Also very funny against Poppers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's probably just good enough. It's also 2 for 7 yellow.
Yeah, seems fine.
I think you just like main deck this in Prism.
I don't know how many you main deck is the thing if you're gonna main deck.
But like, what's the downside?
The downside is it's a herald that doesn't go into soul. So like,
Wait, it doesn't go into
no,
soul?
it doesn't go into soul.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
You need to have like
So that's the downside.
That's the downside. It's similar to that herald of Sekhem.
Okay.
It doesn't go into soul, but it has like a different effect.
Gotcha. Okay. Roaring Beam. Create a courage token if there are no cards in your soul. Return this to its owner's hand, then charge your soul.
Charge your
So
That's pretty good.
it's a react that if you don't have any soul, goes back in the soul. Interesting. Is this good?
There are no cards in your soul. Turn it to its owner's hand and charge your soul. So you can.
You don't need to charge this card, which is true.
You could charge this card though.
So like, well, what is a charge worth in Bolton? Is it like, how much value is charge worth?
It is
like,
insane.
It's
This
insane.
is
good.
infinite soul glitch.
Infinite soul glitch. I don't think this is infinite.
It's not infinite. It doesn't go back from your soul.
You can empty soul to beacon and then use this as a charge starter.
Yeah.
This card is gas. It's worth 3. Okay, so you're basically getting like a 0 for 4 yellow. Assuming that charging your soul is worth 3 points of value or something like that.
It also gives your next thing. It gives you a courage token, so your next attack
We'll get buffed.
you can give it go again with Bolton.
Okay. Yeah, maybe
I think it's good.
right. Yeah.
No, I don't think it's a bad card.
All right. Solar plating.
Soul ray plating.
Okay, sorry. Soul ray plating. You be dealt damage. You may banish a card from your soul to prevent 1 of that damage. If you do, destroy this at the beginning of your end phase. Blade break.
So you could, if you have 5 cards in soul, you could put this in front of something, and then, and I think you only do it once, right?
Yeah.
So you could on a chain, right? Like you could go like, oh, I'm gonna, you just keep banishing cards. So like,
So yeah, you can turn card and soul into 1 point of value.
yeah. So it can be okay.
I don't know if this card's like all that. I guess it's like
I'm just spitballing.
teen
I'm
spitballing.
just spitballing.
All right, this one I have to read.
This looks so funny.
All right. When this enters the arena, name a card, turn all cards with that name in banished zones face down. When a card with that name is banished while this is in the arena, turn that card face down. At the start of your turn,
So this is a delayed in Prism. Here's what happens.
Yeah.
You play this out. You say Deathly Well. Your Vincent player is like, because all 9 of their Deathly Wells are flipped upside down.
Yeah.
And then it goes to their turn. They banish Deathly Well because they forgot about it. It goes face down again.
They forgot.
And then they're like, and then on your turn, what happens is it goes into your soul.
Okay, fascinating. So it is like delayed soul, which is kind of interesting.
It's like really targeted hate.
And it's also light, so you can play in Bolton if you really wanted to.
It's very funny in the Ninja.
I guess.
That's true. I kind of don't like cards like this because it's like, in a lot of ways, they're ultra targeted. And it seems like.
Well, you can name whatever you want, right?
You can name whatever you want. You can name bonds. And then
I guess.
you can be like,
It's like a weird hate piece, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Duty Bound Blitz. Plays only if the yellow card has been put in your soul's turn. Go 0 for 5 go.
Yeah.
Really good.
A yellow card probably is going to go in your
And
soul.
you also probably run the yellow one just because it's yellow.
Yeah, probably. Why not? Is a yellow 0 for 4?
Yellow 0 for 4, red 0 for 5. I think the Bolton players are.
You're not playing the blue one, that's for sure.
I don't think you're playing the blue one.
Oh, it's also a light action, so you could play it in Prism.
It's an oath of loyalty for light.
It is. That's an option, you know.
All right, so this card actually seems quite nuts.
Yeah, it's really good.
Like not having to use soul, it's not that good, really. Okay, interesting. The Bolton players are surprising me with like I thought this card was a lot worse than this card. It's clunky.
Bolton players are
The Bolton players in chat are wildly.
Bolton players.
Okay.
I just take their word for it.
All right, Soul Bond Belief. When the stack's revealed top card of your deck, if it's yellow, put in your soul, and this gets +1. So 0 for 4 that 0 for 3 that can randomly become 0 for 4.
Yeah,
that seems bad.
I don't think it's good.
I don't think this one's good. You do get like the RNG potential, like roll something off the top, but I don't think that's worth it.
Can you manipulate the deck much with Bolton?
I doubt it.
No,
I don't think so. Yeah, I thought the Bolton players loved the DD bound blitz, but me not. Okay, Pound of Flesh. Each hero banished a card from their hand. Each hero who didn't banish a card with 6 or more this way loses 1 life. Oh my god! So Vincent, or sorry, no, this is Levia gets a
just a way to turn off her hero ability.
Levia gets a blue coal.
Blue coal that fixes her hero ability, and if you're not banishing a 6 power card, you're also losing.
It's kind of disgusting.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's. I think. Is it good?
It seems good.
TBD.
What's wrong with it?
It's a coal, yeah. It's probably fine.
The only
It's
thing is
also
you can't
kind of
play
a
it in
miss.
Yeah.
It's like it is a 0 power, so it's kind of awkward.
Yeah, that's the only thing I was thinking about.
It's not as good as coal because coal's an instant that you can play out of your banished zone.
Well, it's a coal that you also are trying to play in such a way where you just lose a life and you don't banish it. Because you don't really want to banish a card as Levia, right? Like you don't want
You want to banish a 6 power to turn off your blood debt, but not necessarily from your hand, other than Slithering Shadowpeed.
Yeah, I guess you can play this in like CC with like Slithering Shadowpeed. Maybe that's a little bit better. But like if you're playing this and you're banishing a card, you're probably not doing too hot, right?
All right, Recesses of Existence.
Okay.
I'll read this. So it's got Runegate. Y'all know what Runegate does. I know you've been.
So you can play it in chain, except you can play it in chain in a year.
Yeah, you can play it in chain in a year. In a season, so in 3 months or however long it takes for the next set to come out. When the combat chain closes, you may banish this face down. If you do, for each hero who has lost life this turn, banish a card from their graveyard. Blood debt.
I mean, it's a blue 6 that you also.
You can also banish.
Really
you can banish your like Deathly Wells.
Yeah, you just recur your best attack.
Yeah. So this is like Bond's Ancestry, but delayed, kind of.
Sure, if you want to think about it like that.
But you have to play Vince. blue 6. I think this card's. It's good. I think it's good.
I think it's good. I think it's a really solid card for Vincent. I think
there's not really a reason not to play it because it's blue 3 block, right? I guess Vincent doesn't really like blues all night.
I think this is a good one.
Okay.
It's better than a lot of the cards she has.
That's true.
But yeah, I think this is a good card.
Okay. Embra Forge Gauntlet. If this will be put in your graveyard for any or instead banish it. Temper 2 Blood Debt. Levia card probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, for Sage.
Temper 2. Okay. We got the Shadow Defense reaction, Engulfing Shadow. So, Rob, you were actually talking about this one, and you said that this was bad for Chain, who's not a hero anymore. Yes. But yeah, I think that this is actually designed in such a way where Chain actually doesn't really want to play it.
I agreed. Yeah, this is like actively bad for him. This is blood that he can't use, and will just like slowly take damage from.
Yeah, but Levia can use it because she can ignore the blood.
It would be so funny if
and she can cast from banish with when she transforms to Blasphemous.
It would be so funny if this was a card that wasn't good in Levia but was good in Chain.
Yeah, who's Chain?
Who's Chain?
Yeah, I don't know what Chain is.
Depths of Despair.
Depths of Despair.
When this defends, banish it when the combat chain closes, blood debt, and it's a 7 power attack.
It's good. When this defends, banish it when the combat chain. So if you don't defend with it, it doesn't banish, but it just goes for graveyard. I guess probably played in Levia. Is it?
Like, I don't know.
This is
when do you want this?
I don't think you do.
Bad.
I don't think this is good.
Who do you even play this in?
I don't know. Like I don't really know.
Like I feel like Levia is the only one because it's blood that you can't get rid of, right?
Also, I agree, Scorched Rose. I hate that they changed the rule. It's terrible.
The gravy hate is so real, and they changed the rules.
It was
Yeah.
the best part was going, haha.
All right.
Fasting.
Fasting carcass.
Next red action card, you play this turn, gets go again.
Go again. Blood debt.
Blood debt.
So it's more
It's just go again.
or it's go again for Vincent, which is
Yeah.
kind of interesting. Doesn't Vincent already have like that tear through the portal or rip through the portal?
She has something.
Yeah, but I don't know how much she has in like Sage.
It's true. It's like more consistent go again for Vincent and Sage. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I guess so the other ones I guess also affect like blue and yellow.
Yep.
Interesting.
All right,
All right.
seeds.
Okay, I want to talk about this card. This card is, I think, a trap. I think it's a trap.
Why is this a trap?
It's your
'Cause
so
it says Elemental Guardian
it's
action.
it's a 2-card 5 in Terra, but like you could just swing Sludge, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's like
You
a
Guardian
turn
Wish.
0 play or like a setup kind
Yeah.
of tool, but I think I'd rather just play like Crash Down.
This is
Yeah, I mean, like it is good in like Terra. Like the red one is very interesting because it's like also this does synergize with the new Terra card, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But card is like this weird setup card that like you have one turn to set up basically because the might tokens you don't get to control when they pop. So you can't do like
yeah,
might
this doesn't have
stacking.
go again. When you said why don't you just swing Sledge, I'm like, oh my god, Guardian players more.
So you can swing Sledge and make 1 might and send 6 damage, or you could play this, get 2 cards, or get 1 card out of your deck, pitch a card, and then you get 5
might.
damage.
And then you can swing Sledge next. Ooh.
So I think I think there's maybe a Terra build that uses this, but I'm not convinced by it.
After Fridays, let's go.
After Fridays, Guardian Chaff maybe.
Guardian Math.
Oh, Guardian Math. Oh, gotcha.
When this attacks, or arc bending, when this attacks, the lightning or elemental attack would deal damage as combat chain. It deals that much damage plus 1 lightning bond. If a lightning card was pitched to play this, it gets go again. Elemental range reaction, arrow attack. So it's like a weird version of ball lightning.
Yeah. I think this is good. In Lexi.
Probably.
I think so as well, but I think it requires a bit of setup and like
You have to build
it's
around
like it's like effectively an Anthem effect, right?
So notably, Lexi does in Sage still have the Death Dealer combo thing that you can do, where you can like play this and then play the what is that card called? The bolts, something bolts, snap bolt. Hold on.
Bolt.
Not Buzz Bolts, but you're looking at Snapshot.
Snapshot, is that what it is? Hold on, Snapshot. So if Lexi, so this one's also, so I think there is a Lexi build that runs like 6 snapshot plus this, and then all your snapshots will get +1 or functionally like +1, like the +1 on hit basically. So Lexi already has a bunch of those, but I think like this one having go again is actually really good. I feel like
I think.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That seems like.
does that card go again?
if a lightning card was pitched to play this, this gets go again.
Oh, okay. Wow, that missed
Yeah.
that.
So it's a 1 for 5 with go again. That is an Anthem effect that you can play in a deck that also runs a bunch of snap. I think this card's like actually incredible.
You like, so the problem is you need a lightning card to pitch to this, right? And then you need to.
Oh wait, you break the chain to use bow, and you struggle to go snap arc.
No, because Snapshot is
Yeah. Snapshot's
an
instant. So you can instant speed activate your bow, so it doesn't close the chain.
The real issue is, so you need a lightning card to pitch this, right?
Yeah.
So that's 2 cards already. Then you have 3 cards left, and then you need a lightning card to fuse as well.
Yeah.
So you need
2 lightning cards.
The ultimate scenario is you play this, and then you have pitch a blue lightning card, and then you load in.
I think this has a lot of potential though.
You load in a snapshot, and you draw another snapshot, and so yeah that's the Christmas line.
Yeah, ceiling is high on this one for sure. Just how do we get there?
Yeah, that's the real question. All right, Verdant Tide. Until end of turn, if you create 1 or more elemental or runeblade aura tokens, so this is basically like a doubling effect for aura tokens.
70 +1.
Or it's a plusing effect. Tegan got mad at me earlier. If an Earth card was pitched to play this, then you create an embodiment of Earth. Go again. Okay, so baseline, you're getting 2 embodiments of Earth.
So if Florian were alive today, you'd be able to, when he's online, get 3 embodiments.
Yes.
And then if you play Germinate after playing this, you can get ×3 of the chance.
Oh, Florian is like sleeping in the yard. That's
Yeah.
kind of funny.
Rest in peace,
Yeah.
Florian.
But I think this is actually like a slam dunk, probably in Sage Florian.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems good.
It's good. It's
Maybe.
it's more Mordred Tide is, I think, like the way to look at it.
Well, the funny thing is, you don't actually have to play this in Earth, right? You could theoretically play this in
Lightning.
Aurora, but I guess
I guess
that doesn't
I
matter.
mean, it's not good.
You play in Briar, that's also not good.
Well, no, in Briar you have Earth cards.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah. I mean, so like if you play you can't play in Aurora, but it doesn't say 0 before go again.
Yeah, it looks like they printed a lot of Florian Sage support, which is really cool. All right, Voltic Veil, prevent the next 4 damage that be dealt to you this turn. Lightning Bond, if a lightning card was pitched to play this, deal 1 arcane damage to all opposing heroes.
Elemental Wizard instant. Ooh,
Uh,
we hate Acilio.
I think this is bad. Well, I guess it's like Oasis Respite, but you get the 1 life on the front, or like the 1 life is like offensive, right?
You can also discard it to Acilio
Yeah, you can discard to Acilio, which is funny.
when they're doing something that can't be prevented.
Younger Earth heroes take half as many Earth cards and manage for Sage, so effects like this I think will be better. I think that makes
agree.
sense. So Arcane Ping Oasis. I think this card's like
For Acilio.
I think this card's playable. I just don't know what like maybe there's like a meta where this card actually sees play.
I just don't know where you'd want to play it.
East
All right,
Strike.
new E Strike.
L Strike.
L Strike.
L Strike.
Have we settled on a card name for this? Oh, it's Ampable. The last
I
card.
just call it Ellie Strike.
Ellie Strike.
L.
I don't know.
For
I
Strike.
don't know how I feel with this card yet. I have to like sit down and like I think the things that will tell me if this card is good is Pen 217, Pen 229
Yeah.
will tell me if this is good.
Did you
and,
see
like, how-
the dev talk about this card?
Yes, I
Yeah.
read through it.
It's interesting.
It is.
So who are we playing this in?
I think you only
Jarl.
can play this in Jarl.
Only Jarl.
Yeah.
So that's Jarl. If you do like the crumble to eternity thing, which you don't actually really want to do all that much, right? Kind of, because you want to keep your crumbles in the deck.
So I think the place where Ellie Strike is the best is you Ellie Strike just for as like a 3/7 banishing an Earth to like turn on your Fellings,
Yeah.
and then at the end of the game you can ever bloom this back because it's a 0 cost, and then you pitch it with like a Pulse of Eisenloft or a Crumble, and then you just can send this as a 7 dominate off of 2 cards.
You can also, I guess, use it with Colors of Aria, which we can, I guess, talk about at the same time. So if you do this with Colors of
Yes.
Aria, you get all the
I'm-
modes.
Not sure if Colors Varia is a good card yet. I have to like play with it a couple times and see if it feels good, but it's like
Yeah.
the deck's really tight on reds.
It's like Crumble to Eternity if it was a red. Basically.
But the thing is you can't fuse with it.
Oh, you can't fuse with it?
Yeah, because it's
No,
not
that's why
gonna
it's
be face
bad.
up in Azon.
Oh. Ah. Okay, yeah, that does seem bad.
So it's for things like the channeling.
Well, I don't think it's like a back. Like, I think it's a cool card. I just don't think it's like.
Yes.
It is a card.
I'm not sure if it's CC playable.
Yeah.
It's you can decompose with it, you can flow with it, you can pitch for like Boreal Domain works.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things it does, but it just doesn't fuse.
It's interesting. Okay. Yeah. We'll have to see on that one.
Frost.
All right. Frosthaven Sheep. Okay, so this is pretty hype for Icelander, maybe.
And if
I
this
think it's
card
good
was
Oldham.
pitched to play this, create a
Oldham, yeah.
Frostbite token on the attacking hero. 1 for 5 DRAM.
Yeah. So making a Frostbite's very powerful. And like definitely good if Sage still continues to be redline.
It's not strictly better Red Autumn's touch because you can't fuse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Autumn Touch can let you fuse, which is interesting. I think this card's really good though. It depends how redline the format gets in Sage, but I can see this seeing a lot of. I mean, I guess we've already kind of like seen these, so we can maybe skip through a little bit. But like,
Ooh,
yeah.
Florian would be able to make 2 Frostbites. Oh, sick.
I feel like
That's a
Levin
good
Chief is
point.
maybe more of like a Verdance or Florian card. I don't think this is playable in
like-
Terra, right now.
Wait, actually though, you can Frosthaven Sheath because if you pitch Colors of Aria to Frosthaven Sheath, you can make 2
Yeah.
Frostbites.
Very cool.
Yeah, you can
We're
make
cooking.
Yeah, we're cooking.
All right. Okay, and then the last one is the lightning one, which is fine.
You can make embodiments light.
I feel like the Levin Sheath and the Stormwind Sheath are less playable. But then we also got like another cycle here. So these are all 1 for 3 actions that are elemental, and then these also have the Earthbond thing. The Frostbite one seems good.
It's interesting. I think you would rather play Icequake a lot of the time, but I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
Because Icequake's a rare, right? So you can play it in Sage anyway.
Yes, Icequake is a rare or a common. I forget
Yeah.
which.
This seems fine. The art of these is actually kind of cool. They're like little dragons, or that's like a Cthulhu monster. It's like very cool though. Okay. Then we got Chorus of Rotwoods. This is Florian's like spec, I guess, in Sage. 1 for 3, create 3 rune chant tokens and decompose if you do create an embodiment. That's good.
Rip and peace to her.
Notably, with Florian Online, this would only create 4 rune chant tokens.
4 rune chant tokens, and if you decomped, it would create 2 embodiment.
So
So it's a
question-
2-card 6.
not bad.
If this is the decomposition that turns me online, how does this read in terms of like, will I get 4 rune chants?
What did
I
you use
believe-
that? Yeah, you would get 4 rune.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
like, if this card gets you to 4 and activates your hero power, would you get the extra bonus?
Yes, so because decompose is like a trigger that happens upon playing the card, I believe.
Perfect. Okay, cool.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, next we got Sowing Thorns. Gain 1, decomp. You get to search for an earth aura that costs less than the number of life you gain this turn, reveal it, then shuffle and put it on top.
They made a tutor for Ring of Roses.
Or
She's Ringing of the Roses
make...
part.
Yeah, so you can tutor for Ring. You can also, which I think Ring is a Majestic?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so you can't do it in Sage. But what is the best thing you can get in Sage with this?
I don't know.
I don't think
I don't know.
there's a
Sigil
ton.
Earth.
Sigil Earth.
But
It's like-
importantly,
It's an Earth action, 3 block.
You can also
Yeah,
get
it's
Channel
Earth-
Millennium Tree. You gain enough life.
Yeah. Cool. And then let's look at, I guess, the equipment. All right, we're almost there to the Terra cards. If there are 4 or more Earth cards in your Banish Zone, this gets +1 Blade Break. This is kind of like the finishing the Rosetta cycle ish.
Limbs of Lignum.
So you get plus, you get 2 on Earth equipment. Seems fine.
Yeah, it's just
It's not temper, but not all Earth heroes need temper, I guess.
doubling season.
All right, we made it to doubling season. Who here is excited for doubling season? Let me see the plus.
me.
All right, let's see the +1s and
Not
the
me.
-1s in chat.
Because this card is misnamed. It does not double.
It does not double.
It adds. It's
adds.
plussing season. That's not what a multiply is.
Someone says it's I. All right, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about this card. So, all right, think about what a 3 cost looks like in Fab, right? Like how much power does a 3 cost have? And normally it's about 7 or 8, right?
6, 7.
6, 7. 7 or 8. So you have to find a way to pump this to. You have to. So it's base 0, right? So you have to find a way to make this 8 power, and you can do that with effects like the Earth, Season Strength, right? So this will give you 5 might. So it gets you. So if you play Season Strength on your turn or on your previous turn, you're basically doing like a 2-card 5. And then you also have to pitch a card for doubling season on the next turn, so you're at 4 cards now. So it's a 4-card 10.
Hold on.
Right?
There is no way this is the worst card in the set, chat. Come on.
Magic card +50 seems not great. Card adding season. Magic card in my Flesh and Blood. Its value if you have 7 mites. This might be the worst card. Okay, so this is. I think this is actually
I
like.
don't think it's the worst card in the set. That's like hyperbole.
Okay,
It's actually a good card.
I think this
I'll
is.
explain why.
I think it's a meme card. All right, why is this a good card, Rob?
It is an Earth block 3.
Yes.
That
That's it.
doesn't count. You can't just
Nope.
say that about things.
You play Autumn's Touch. It's an Earth block 3.
It's Earth block 3.
I'm so
The only problem is this is red, right?
Yeah.
So the issue with stacking a million mites, right, is first of all, this doesn't have go again, right?
Yep.
So you can't play multiple of these on the same turn unless you have like Major Master Boost, which you're not running in Terra to begin with. There is potentially some kind of like weird Terra OTK you can probably set up with like Potion of Strength or something like that.
Name a worse card, Tentacular, whatever it is.
Yeah, okay, yeah, Tentacular.
That
Card is
gravy,
actually
that
worse.
gravy card that is worse than this.
This card is actually worse than that one.
Tentacular Toll. I was gonna say something else. There, I did it.
Tentacular Torsion.
I was gonna say that.
Torsion.
You said it, not me. Tentacular Torsion.
Okay, so this card is bad. It's not that. It's like this weird combo builder. So you can actually run things like Gauntlets of Might, which is like this. What is it like? Battle Worn 1, destroy it, make a Might token or something like that.
What's the one that came with the Terra deck? It's like something Knuckle.
Something Knuckle.
Yeah, there's one from the
Knuckle. Hard Knuckle, Might Bone Knuckle.
Yeah, that's it. Hard Knuckle.
Hard Knuckle. Or you play an attack action card, you may destroy this if you do this. So I think.
Ooh, it gets +2. Sick.
What is the Might one? Hold on. So the one I was thinking of was this. You can also like build around it with a bunch of like Clash of Mights or something. A Gauntlet of Might is what I was thinking of. So actually,
Canopy Shelter. Ooh.
So you do this to make a Might token if you wanted to. You could. I thought there was another one. Maybe I'm imagining it. So you could make like a Thunk Terra and like do some thunking.
Do some thunking. So if this were truly a doubling season, it would double it, and then you could pummel this for +8.
So Goliath Gauntlet gives it +3. I don't see it.
Pummel gives it +5.
Like,
Yeah.
This card could be good
You
if
do
you can
3,
play
4, 5.
Nourish. What's the yellow Earth card from the Terra deck, the Majestic?
I see. Yeah. Oh, Thrive, I think is what you're
Thrive, that's the one.
Yeah.
I think Thrive is like interesting with this card.
Attack would gain this turn instead of gains that much plus. Oh, so if you can play Thrive plus this, then you'd get triple.
You could pitch stack and go like Red Seeds, and then the next turn you go Thrive into doubling season.
Yeah, now we're jumping through hoops.
Yeah, now we're cooking.
Or like Omega pitch stacking, but it's like you can do
adding 3 season.
So maybe there's some Terra OTK that we can do for Neptune Fridays.
We're not tripling. It's not doubling.
Yeah. It's adding season.
It's adding season.
All right.
+1.
Oath of. Okay, we're gonna not talk about double. I think this card's like not great unless you just want it for Earth Block.
Also, fun fact: the card in Magic also not very good.
How are you? So when it's face up in any zone, so you can if it's just on the combat chain, then it gains that much, right? So if you're blocking or defending with it, then they'll get one. Okay. So Oath of Oak. So this cycle, each one makes progressively one less rune chant or one less embodiment.
Again.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It does not have go. The issue I have with this card is that like, so Terra doesn't want to play it. Burns and Florian probably don't. You can make like 4 embodiments with Florian, which I guess is kind of funny. But is that good? I feel like there's diminishing returns to making embodiments of Earth. Kind of.
Doubling season. Never mind. I'm not going to get into the commander.
All right, broken in commander and bad in modern decks. Earth blocks when you play it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is also like kind of so this is like the combo card with doubling season, right? You sprout strength. So this is 0 for 3, but it's like divided in a way that it buffs doubling season. So think about this card adding it, right?
It's a 3-card 6.
So yeah, it's a 3-card 6 into doubling season. So like you basically already have to like get over the like doubling season not having a base power is like brutal, right?
Hold on.
It doesn't. I mean.
Okay. All right. So if we have doubling season,
yeah,
and you say you set up the whatever the seeds is, the Elemental Guardian card.
Yeah.
And you go red sprout strength, thrive. I think that's like 40. Hold on, that's like 44 damage you can do in one turn.
If only Thrive was the Majestic.
Wait a minute. So wait, you want to play? So you need a 6-card hand.
Yes.
No, because Sprout is you play it the previous turn, you Arsenal doubling season, and then you draw. Oh, yeah.
You need
We'll get
a
epochs in
six-turn.
there. We'll get epochs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
So we're building
we're at the
Terra
point where we're
TK.
doing we're doing
Yeah, yeah.
epochs now.
Yeah, I think so.
We should
That'll
probably
work.
also throw the crazy brews in, right? Is crazy brew an M?
Yeah,
Hold on. Crazy. All right,
Wait,
I think it is
Crazy.
an M.
Okay, crazy brew's also an M. So we're
Wait,
actually yeah actually cooked. Okay. So I think that basically covers my feeling on the tarot card. I think that unless this card is like some Busto tarot card,
Busto Tarot.
Busto tarot card, busted tarot card, then I think that this is probably not. Maybe,
I do think
maybe we're
Sprout
missing
Strength is
something.
just
Yeah.
good though. It's like Earth Nimblism
Yeah.
with no restriction.
Yeah, Earth Nimblism with no restrictions is pretty sweet. Like, I think maybe we are missing a card because like Pen 217. Maybe that's it. I don't know.
But I mean, everything that we don't know is a majestic. So
Oh,
like
that's
this
true.
is all
Okay,
just
so
CC stuff.
yeah, it doesn't matter. I think we're cooked.
Monolith of Galcia.
I am so excited for this card.
I'm not.
I saw this card and I was like, this is exactly what I wanted. I am a little bummed it's a 2-block,
Yeah.
but we'll persevere. The ability to just like what's the card? It's like a magic card where you just like destroy 8 different permanents of different types. It's like that same thing. It's just like it's so sick where you just say, okay, I kill that, kill that, kill that, kill that. It opens up a slot for Jarl to continuously freeze over and over again. It can blow up problematic allies. It can break items that you just like don't have a way to interact with. Pops auras. Like it just kind of is a really cool catch-all tool for him.
What is
And
that?
it's a blue.
What is the magic card? I know which one you're talking. It's a
Is it Decimate? I think it's
Decimate.
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 It's Decimate.
Yeah, Decimate. Hold on. All right, we're looking at magic cards.
Oh my god.
All right, we've truly stooped to new
Oh
lows.
no, it's Commander.
All right, commander card. Destroy target artifact creature.
No, this is a card from Odyssey, so it's based actually.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. All right. But anyways, this is basically like the fab equivalent of that card.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
better. It's better than that card because that card you had to have one of each target.
This
Yeah,
is one.
This is one or
yeah.
more, so it's not like ass.
Casualties of war, merciless eviction. Yeah. So like, I guess the question is like, how are we freezing stuff super consistently? I guess it's like
That's a great question. We'll get to that one.
yeah. I guess it's the channel one which we also have to play or shatter.
I think Channel's really good.
This one doesn't. Do
Let's
that.
talk about the Frost Spike.
All right, Frostbite. Everyone was mad about this card. I think this card is like actually reasonable though.
I think it's good.
I think this is like really good sideboard for Icelander.
It's fine. Yeah, I don't think you play it into everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a sideboard card, right?
Icelander can now, I think, break Null Rune.
Oh, can she?
I think so, because she should have a way to freeze equipment, and then she can just conquer with the icy terrain.
I think you can glacial horns, right? Or hold on, glacial horns. Does that freeze equipment? No, it's freeze ally or Cardinars. Okay, wait.
Okay, maybe that's just a Jarl, but like I assume she has to have a way to freeze equipment.
Freeze up to one target out. Yeah, I feel like we're missing something here. Freeze, destroy a card, frozen.
What does the one the Galcia's Cradle do?
So this one does let you freeze ally.
Oh, yeah.
So you can freeze with this one.
Yeah, you freeze with
Right.
that, and then you can break it with Channel the Icer Terrain. Channel the Icy. Conquer the Icy Train. Oh my god.
All right, so let's talk. So the ally one's interesting. I don't really know how much ally hate you need though. I don't know.
It's a nice sideboard card.
It's nice sideboard, I guess. Let's talk about this one because this one I think is a little bit more interesting, especially for like CC potentially maybe. You can freeze an ally or item or equipment in this arena, so you can actually like pitch stack this against like verdants, right? And you like freeze healing potions so they can't like play them. The card's actually really sick. Lots of utility.
I hate that they gave Ice just a ton more ways to blow compass shit.
So what's
Yeah.
really cool with Cradle is it's as long as Cradle exists.
How do you mean?
So it's not just it freezes it for a turn. It freezes while I hold on
Oh.
to the Cradle.
Yeah.
So I can freeze several permanents, and then I can come in with the Monolith of Galcia and pop everything that the Cradle's been freezing.
Yeah, this card's nuts. I think
Unfortunately, it doesn't have Go again. That's not a problem in Icelander, but Jarl may need to run Mage Master Boots.
Maybe TBD.
Yeah.
But yeah, this card seems sick. Like you're getting to freeze 3 things, like 1 thing for 1 turn, 2 things for 2 turns, and like 3. If you keep it around for like 3 turns, it could be right.
And then like it gives you just constant targets for your icy terrains.
Yeah. All right. I guess you can only keep it around for 2 turns, maybe.
I
Realistically.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can. So you have like the first turn, it's one. You probably keep it around for another turn, and then the start of the third turn, you freeze a third permanent,
Yeah.
and then you hit him with a monolith.
Something like that. Yeah. Okay. I can see it. Makes sense. All right. Conquer the icy terrain. This hits a hero. They may pay 2 red. If they don't, you may destroy a frozen card in arsenal or frozen non-hero permanent that could.
Yes.
This is a condition. So basically, it's like a Frostfang, but it costs 1 more, comes in for 2 more. Is an ice card, which I think Frostfang also is.
Yeah.
Then you can
Blow up frozen.
blow up frozen stuff.
Yeah. It seems solid.
It seems fine. I mean,
I like this card
yeah.
a lot because it's like, especially if you tax them with something like a Winter's Fight beforehand, they really have to like start just giving things up to you.
Yeah.
Like there are really good ways for you to force this through.
I think it's cool.
And if you pummel it, you can make them discard a pummel before they pay the tax.
Yeah. I mean, it also seems like it's pretty rough against just more redline decks too, which is kind of cool.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like it.
They can pop flick knives.
Yeah, it seems pretty sweet. All right, put on ice. So this is like ally. I don't think this card's. I think it's fine. I don't think this card is like. I don't even know if you can like. It's so narrow in terms of like how specific the sideboard is. I feel like.
I don't think it's an embarrassing blue because
Yeah.
it draws a
Yeah.
card if you play from Arsenal. And like with Jarl, that's like Frostbite, draw a card.
You also
That's
play
like-
Slender. Card.
It's not terrible, but I guess like I don't think Sage actually is going to have a ton of ally decks that are prominent. Maybe not.
No, this just feels like a good meta call for Gravy.
Something like that. Which I feel like at a certain point, like the Gravy hate is like so like it's so narrow that you can't really like bring it into anything else. I don't know. It feels weird, right? All right. Next we got Aurora card. Okay, Sigil or no, sorry. Yeah, no, it is a Aurora card. Okay, Sigil of Voltaris. Sorry, the Sigil threw me off. I'm like, wait, is this a Cilio? Enters or leaves the arena, deal 1 damage. So this is like the Sigil of Sylphidai. At the beginning of your action phase, destroy this. But it's an instant.
Yeah.
So Sigil of Sylphidai as an instant. That you can only play in Aurora. Is this card good? It's broken?
I mean, you can trigger your CLV on like their turn, I guess.
You can do that with everything. Ready.
But like I guess I was thinking maybe in Sage, but like I guess maybe in when they reprint or in LL, I guess maybe.
Oh,
it's
it turns on your boots that block more.
Oh, okay.
We as a society should not reprint
Yeah.
or not print a new.
Sense.
I'm just coming right out and saying it. But yeah, it seems solid. That deck.
Pretty good. All right, strike twice. Lightning. All right, a Cilio card. Team loves it. Deal 3 damage to any target. If you dealt arcane damage to an opposing hero's turn, you play. So snapback, but for Cilio.
Yeah,
it's not snapback because snapback is if you play a wizard card. So this is,
yeah.
So this is just like you actually have to deal arcane damage.
So it's like conditional snapback or
more
conditional.
Yeah.
This is also kind of Stormstriders for Acilio.
Yeah.
Because you can just go like shock, play this and activate what's it called Volzar, and it's like here's like a 6 arcane damage on your turn to kill you.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Like
Oh,
you
yeah,
do have to
full
like
range.
deal the damage from the shock first, though. Do you like play around it, kind of?
It actually does allow you to play something on your opponent's turn.
Yeah.
Part of the reason I don't like Acilio is that's not ism. So like I actually think this is kind of cool and makes the hero a little bit less boring to me. But
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Love strike twice, best thing in the set. Interesting.
They should probably ban some cards from.
All right, Tegan's a hater. All right, Voltic Vanguard, instant destroys permanent X 2 damage if you dealt to this turn. Activates only if you played an instant card this turn. Okay, so it's basically like kind of like the temper, but it's 2 block and it's prevention, which is cool.
Yeah.
And it's lightning, so Cilio or Aurora, that seems pretty alright. And then we got Ion Charge, lightning instant until end of turn. Lightning and elemental attacks have +1, get +1 while they have go again.
So it's just like an anthem.
There's an anthem for Aurora, but it also means she like Aurora runs a lot of generics, right? Like she runs like a Rabble, or does she run Rabble? I think she ran Rabble at some point.
Yeah.
So like it doesn't synergize with like stuff that either doesn't have go again, which I guess most of Aurora's stuff does. Like it's weird because it's like you want this card to be a 0 for 4, right? So you get like the baseline value, and it's like, well, if your Aurora opponent only has 4 other cards in hand, you're max getting like a 0 for 4, right? I don't know.
Yes.
But it does buff your weapon though,
It
which is
does
kind of
buff
cool. So I guess
That's true.
what's the weapon?
Starfall.
Starfall comes in for 3 instead. She doesn't run Rabble and Sage. Do we have a new Harpoon, or are we talking about the?
Talking about Aurora.
Or yeah, sorry.
I feel like she definitely runs Rabble and Sage. Am I crazy?
I think she runs Rabble and Sage. Maybe it depends.
The thing about Starfall is making it 3 powers doesn't actually matter a ton.
Yeah.
Because the point of it is that it
Yeah.
being 2 powers is annoying, right?
Yeah, the new Harpoon is really cool. Let's take a look at over. So this one is weird. I feel like this card is like one for like 4 is kind of rough.
If it costed 0, it would be good.
If it costs 0, it would be good.
Yeah.
It might even be too good if it costs 0. But like, if you were pitching to this, that means you're like not. I guess you could like use like a Blossom Spring or something to play it, or something like that. And then maybe it gets better, and then it's also got the weird condition on it, so if you like, you can brick off it. I don't know.
Surprise 7 with press.
Surprise 7 with press. That being said, it's like a 1 for 7, which is like not actually what Aurora wants to be doing. I don't know.
Cloud cover.
All right, Cloud Cover. So this is actually a reprint from the Aurora decks, right?
It
So
wasn't red yet.
Yeah, it wasn't red. So they reprinted the Make a Might thing, and they also reprinted Cloud Cover at red.
Yep.
Which seems fine. 0 for 3 prevent. Good baseline, maybe sideboard, something. Probably not what Aurora wants to be doing, or like maybe it's a Briar card or something like that too.
I do wish it was. Wish they did Flourish too.
Yeah. Oh, red Flourish would actually be really insane.
A boob.
A boob.
This is an actual word.
This isn't actually what is a
A
haboob?
haboob is like the oncoming wall of like dust from a sandstorm.
Oh, interesting. Okay. 0 for 3 go again. At start of turn, put a storm counter on this, and then destroy it unless you destroy an ash you control for each storm counter. So basically, you have to keep destroying an ash every turn this is around, and then it gets around poppers, kind of.
Attack action cards get -1 while attacking
Or defending. So yeah, it makes your opponent really annoyed if they want to attack into you, and it also makes like decks that want to like try to pop your dragons also a little bit more annoying. That being said, against like Guardian, a lot of their stuff is like 8s or 7s anyways, so like you have to play out 2 of these to get around the 7s, which is awkward.
And I feel like churning through your ash is a pretty expensive cost.
Yeah, Ash is not like free, so this is definitely like more of like a build around card, or like an anti aggro tool or something. I don't know. I see the vision though.
I just think I think it kind of is.
It can be a 1 card 8 against Ninja really easily. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
It's also at the start of your turn, so you can like play it out. But your opponent has to play through their turn, and then on start of your turn, you destroy 1 ash, and then it stays around for another turn.
It's basically that parable of humility, but
Yeah.
on a time and for draw.
It's also like it's a red starter for her. Like it's just there's a
Yeah.
lot of things that are good about this card. It's
I
cool art too.
think this card's really good, actually.
I think it's solid. It might be a bit narrow, but it definitely is not. It's not useless.
I think it's a card that stays around for like 2 to 3 turns, right? Is the idea.
Yeah.
It's powerful. It's very, very powerful, I think. And you stay for 2 turns. Yeah, I think that makes sense. All right, so now we're getting to, I guess, the Draconic card. All right, so I think this one's there's a more exciting one than this. I think that we already saw, right?
Yeah, we've seen this one.
Yeah. This one I think is okay though. So like 0 for 4, but you have to go to family 4, which is awkward. Otherwise, this is 0 for 2 Brain with Cinderclaw.
And if you have 3 Draconics, press your attack.
Yeah, I actually don't think this card is all that good. Like, it's like worse brand with Cinderclaw, it feels like to me.
I think it's a good card. I just don't think it's like what they needed.
Yeah. Like, you
I
have
think
to
it's like
having to get to Chainlink 4 is awkward. I feel like. Maybe.
I don't know because you could just go like starter, pitch a blue for sword, activate Phi, play the Phoenix Flame, and then you have this online.
That's true.
Yeah.
I guess it's also 3 blocks, like it's not
Yeah.
bad.
And
Oh,
like it's kind of funny if you just have like red hot as like a chain finisher or something like that, or like some of the like
yeah.
draconic chain link, whatever it's called. We've been experimenting with crouching tigers in this card.
Crouching tigers. Oh, so you like okay, interesting.
I think there might be something there because like with just like the basic crouching equipment, you can just do like these huge chains
Hmm.
and like getting some effects there. But I don't know if it's like it may not be consistent enough.
Yeah. It's I think it's not terrible. It's fine. It's like max you're getting 0 for 4, min you're getting 0 for 2, which feels pretty bad. Okay,
Smoldering Steel.
all right, so we got a Fang card. All right, Fang players are salivating at this one. Target dagger gets +1, and when this hits a hero, deal 1 damage to them. While it's in your graveyard, you can get rid of Frostbites.
I'll be right back. You keep going.
Which is cool.
Is this good?
Its baseline is 0 for 2 or 0 for 3 in Fang. I think it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
yeah.
if you swing dagger with this, the dagger goes to 3 and then on hit 1.
It's probably fine just because maybe Icelander is going to be a thing, or like Icelander or Oldhim. I guess it doesn't even matter against Oldhim though.
I just like don't think you play this in CC, but I guess you play a lot of like kind of mediocre cards in Fang.
Yeah, because Fang's mediocre in general.
And like this is just like it makes the dagger really easy to block.
All right, Smoldering Scales, Draconic Equipment Chest, 2 block Guardwell. Okay, so we have some like Frostbite, anti-Frostbite technology. That's cool. Okay, neat. This is the good one, I think.
Yes, this card's so good.
0 for 4. So if you play this with the Phoenix Flame, it's a or sorry, no, it's a 1 cost. So it's a 1 for 4 draw card with Gogan.
Yeah, like tap that draws is insane.
So like you start like here's the line, right? You start with like a brand with Cinderclaw, and then you play like I don't know, maybe swing with like Everblade, and then pitch a blue or something like that. Buy back Phoenix Flame for 1, attack or no, I guess you still need a resource.
No, you can just play this, and then in response to the trigger, you activate 5 because you have a third chain link.
Activate 5 if you have a third chain. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. So we do 0 for we do brand into Emberblade into play this, activate 5 in response because you have the third chain link, and then you respond to the trigger, discard the Phoenix Flame, then you get a 1 for 4, draw a card and go again. That's really good. Yeah, I think this card's nuts.
Everyone say hi to Wilson.
Everyone say hi to Wilson.
Say hi
to
Wilson.
Up Wilson. Here, I'll hold up Wilson.
Hold up Wilson.
All right, why don't you talk about the next card, Tegan?
Where are we?
We're at
4
4
feathers,
feathers
1
up,
crown.
1 crown.
4 feathers, 1 crown. When this attacks, it gets +1 for each card with Phoenix Bannerman in its name in your graveyard. So the question begs to be asked: what is that?
The question begs to be asked.
Shut up. Phoenix Bannerman head. Search your deck for Phoenix Flame, reveal it, put it in your hand, shuffle, create a ponder. Chest is the same thing, create a vigor.
Create a might.
Begs to be asked. Okay, yeah, I it is funny. Yeah, make a might and make an agility. So you can make vigor, might, and agility in 5.
Okay, so think about. So I feel like this is like a meme cycle, kind of, right? Like it's a 0, go again. They're all actions, so they don't count towards your Draconic chain links. But you do get a Phoenix Flame out of the deal, and then you also get an extra point. So like
it also makes your 4 feathers, 1 crown better.
So okay, so like baseline, what you're getting is 2 value, right? Because you're getting the Phoenix Flame and then you're getting the agility or like the token, right? And then you're basically playing towards the 4 feathers, 1 crown, but you also have to draw it after playing all 4 of your bannermen. Is that the idea?
The head one's got to be good, right? Because you just draw a card.
Oh yeah, create a ponder token's not bad. So yeah, like the head one's probably fine. But, like it's delayed draw a card also, which is awkward.
I don't think this is very good.
I feel like there's a lot going on here, and I feel like this is one of those situations where the juice is maybe not worth the squeeze.
I feel like mathematically these are not.
Oh, are these Dromite cards? Interesting.
Oh, they are starters.
They are starters for
Oh,
Dromite,
interesting. You can make a
and you can pitch the Phoenix Flame.
you can make an agility token for you can make a ponder token and you can get the Phoenix Flame.
So like maybe the answer is this is a Dromite card.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, because then your Phoenix Flame is
Well,
the starter for the
Dromite's
next turn.
in. She's highlighted in one of the art, but I guess that she's in all of them, kind of.
I don't think she. I
don't
I
know
think
if
it's
that's
just like
her.
Oh,
a
is that-
woman. I don't think it's
okay.
That's
Dromite.
just some woman.
Okay, yeah, it's
There
true.
are more. There are more.
So
people
I-
before that are not.
I thought this guy was the Fang guy, like the Oath of Loyalty guy, or no? Which one? There's the Fang Warrior React one. I thought it was that guy.
Long Whisker Loyalty.
Long Whisker Loyalty. I thought this guy was Long Whisker.
You know, Mara Ferris did play like a version of Dromai where you had like a Flamecall Awakening to get
Yeah.
Phoenix Flame to pitch to the chest. So like I don't know.
This is
could
like
be something.
Flamecall Awakening, but you don't get the pitch, and then you also don't get
Well, you get to pitch the Phoenix Flame to your chest.
right.
Ooh, hold on, we're cooking.
I
Something
don't
like
know.
that.
I think we're looking to. I don't think they're amazing.
All right, Phoenix Flame. What does this one do? 0. Go again.
Bro, they
Wow,
reprinted
let's do
it.
that.
This is the card that needed a reprint. is Phoenix
All right.
Flame.
Serpent's Kiss. All right, we got 0 blue stealth, Mystic Assassin action attack, 3 block. When this attacks, create a Fang Strike or Slither in your hand. If you transcend this turn, create both. So you have to transcend in response to this if you want both of them, or you have to like do it beforehand. When this hits 0, look at the top 3 cards of the deck, banish one of them. I think this is fine. This is like a
You can just make this.
can't just make
Yeah.
this. What is this card reminding me of? It's they have the attack or the attack react version of this, right? The
Oh, the hiss
Organ's
and
Gaze.
the
no. I'm thinking of the one that's like a intimate inducement. It's basically that, right? You look at the top 2 and you banish one of them.
Hmm.
So it's basically like intimate inducement if it was an attack action, right?
Kind of.
I think this card's good, and it also has like the Fang Strike Slither upside, so you can like slither this and then just like go again, do something else.
Yeah.
Seems good. Alright, Wax and Wane. Alright, Enigma card. Choose one or both, put a counter on target blue aura you control, put a counter on target aura with ward you control, so you pretty much always get the second one.
If you choose both, search your deck for an inner chi, reveal it, shovel, and put it on.
It buffs
oh,
Mirror
God,
Guy.
so you can go. You can buff Mirror Guy by 4 and then get an inner chi. Thank God.
For 0 cost. That's if you choose both, search your deck for an inner chi, reveal it. So how do you get blue auras, I guess, in Sage? I don't you do?
Yeah, there's like a couple you can play.
Okay.
We'll pull them up. But I think there are some.
I
options.
hate manifestations of Mirror God.
Alright, this card's a banger though. Shapeless form. 0 for 1 Mystic Ninja action attack. Whenever you play an attack action card with ephemeral, choose a name and gets the chosen name. So you can Shapeless form, Crouching Tiger, Life of the Party. 0 for 6, go again on hit.
Daring today, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're dreaming to imagine.
Well, I mean, that's not that unreasonable, right? Like, you just play this and, like,
Dream to imagine.
dream to imagining.
Why don't you choose something better? Like
What?
I don't know, like Whelming Gust Wave. Or like a Gust Wave or something.
You could Whelming Gust Wave.
You could make it so that you can play more combos. And
Yeah.
your initial reaction is, oh boy, life is
I honestly think Life of the Party is, like, the thing you do with this.
we are a Zen channel. You
Yeah.
named Crazy Brew.
Yeah, I honestly think you do that, but... oh, did I miss one? Receipt.
No,
Or I missed. Or no. Sorry, we're
No.
up here.
you're fine.
All right. Mono Blade Lessons Cloaked instant. You can jump space up, put a 1/1 counter on, or put a +1 defense counter on this at the start of your turn. Destroy this.
You have to pitch a chi.
You have to pitch a chi to do this. Which is interesting. And then we can't. So like, who are you playing this in? Enigma, I guess. And then
Sage.
so
maybe?
this does synergize with the Receipt to Mist form. I guess it's like
Yes.
maybe Enigma New Moon or something.
And then like, so the thing is, this can keep the counter on it, and you can
Yeah.
keep flipping it up and down again.
Interesting.
Hmm.
That seems like a lot of dirtling.
It does seem like a lot of dirtling, but it is kind of cool.
It's
that
cool
is an option that you have.
We also got some more banger thumbnail art for something.
Yeah,
Something
that
like-
art is beautiful.
Oh,
That
yeah,
will be a
it's cool.
playmat.
Yes, I
Mi-
mean, all the Mystic art goes
Mystic
hard.
is just like good.
Okay, this one's really cool, and I think Enigma and Zen, right? This is
you-
basically just better biting breeze in Zen.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
If you create a card this turn that gets go again, tokens are cards. Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Make a tiger. It has go again.
Walk 3 is good.
Block 3, blue, 2 attack, go again. This one's, I think we have like cards that functionally replace this card, right? And from MST, like blue.
This
block
one feels a
3.
lot worse.
Yeah,
It's nothing.
I don't know about this one. Feels like
It's not nothing. I mean, it's just not. I don't think it's very good.
I think it's whatever. It feels like
It's draft shaft.
Yeah. All right, Mistborn Protector. While it's defending, if you create a card this turn, this gets +1. So this is
Good.
0 for 3 blue D-React and Enigma. Oh
Yeah.
Christ. Yeah, Enigma's potentially looking really good in the upcoming once Chains leave. That's like one of our worst matchups, right? Yeah, that seems really solid.
Chain and Briar can be tough, but like I think Briar's still like winnable.
All right, Billing Mist. Your next attack this turn gets +1. The next time you create a card with ephemeral this turn, instead create that many +1.
Ooh, you can make 2 tigers.
I don't think this is that good. I think there's another card that does the same thing as this, right? It's a Spreading Mist. Next attack this turn gets go again. So you can create multiple Fang Strikes or something, or multiple Crouching Tigers, but unless there's like a way to buff the Crouching Tigers, I don't see this being that real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see it. I honestly, yeah, maybe there's some card we're like
Let's
missing or
look at it.
whatever. Search your deck for a cheat, reveal it, shuffle, put it on top.
Vampiric cheat shooter.
Art goes hard as fuck.
Ooh, you can play that as a starter, right? Get a cheat on top. Then you play your transcend card and you transcend.
And then you
pitch
shuffle it
just
away.
that and shuffle away.
Yeah, that's sick.
You're
All the Mystic art they went like super
2000
hard on, by the way. Like, look at that. The guy's just like staring at like a Mystic Swan or something like that. That's dope. Okay. All right. Topsy Turvy, I think we saw from the Judge, Blue Sky.
Yep.
Destroy this until end of turn. If one more cards you put on top of the deck, instead they're put on the bottom. Game barrier 1. I hate this card.
I like this card. I mean, it's just like a weird hate piece. I don't know. I like cards like this that are just like weird.
I feel like the LSS is like, what does chaos do? It's like chaos is annoying.
Yeah. It's
That's
annoying.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Chaos is annoying.
It's like the Philip class.
Yeah.
Philip is very annoying.
Right.
cat.
Descend into Madness, banish a random card from the defending hero's hand, then they draw a card.
The
What-
chaotic mind is a rich mind of dangerous ideas. Dr. Mortimer.
What entitles
This card
you to
pisses me
plunder the
off
riches of my
so
chaotic
much.
mind?
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Megalopolis reference.
Yeah, Megalopolis reference. So this is like, this is probably gonna be the most tilting card in the planet if it banishes your own blue and you draw a red or something like that.
Yeah.
Kind of hilarious though.
I feel like and chaos is annoying.
Chaos is annoying.
Concocted disorder.
Oh, Dr. Mortimer is the back alley breakline person.
Interesting.
Oh,
I did not
yeah.
know that.
Okay. All right, concoct disorder. This is a cycle 1 for 4. For this one, when it attacks each hero, top card of their deck face down to their arsenal. If 2 or more cards are put in arsenal's whites. So you're trying to play this in a scenario where you don't have an arsenal and your opponent doesn't have an arsenal, which seems
No, or if they just are a hero that gets bad arsenals, right?
Yeah.
it's true.
And it gets go again.
If you're Kano, right, and they
Yeah.
don't have Topsy Turvy for some reason, then you're like, oh shit, Blazing Aether's on top of my deck and I have Kindle Arsenal. They play this and before it attacks, and then you do all this shit,
Yeah.
and then they put the Blazing. So yeah, there's a cool thing that you can do.
Pretty sweet. All right, hyperinflation. This is another fucking annoying card, but it's also like symmetrical, which is weird.
We shall inoculate the world against the disease of complacency, doctrine of apocalypta.
Apocalypse.
L'apocalypta.
All right, when this stacks,
It's
cards
cool.
cost 1 more to play this turn, so you can't actually like react. Like it's awkward because like
You
you
can
want
do
to
stuff before it is
Yeah.
considered attacking.
right, but you can also I don't know. Card's weird.
So like if you're a
You
Kano,
could-
you could play in response to them doing this. It's considered attacking.
It's kind of funny with Codex because it allows you to pitch to Codex.
Oh, that's true.
Mhm.
I think you have to pay more for Codex, which is
Well, no, but that's fine. But yeah,
yeah. Cards cost one more to play. So yeah, cards in Arsenal. Yeah, I guess it still makes. All right, tough as a rock. All right, we got more tough nut support.
Wow.
So if you have less life, it counts as a 6. Otherwise, it's 0. So that's good, right? Blue 6 and tough nut.
Yeah.
Are we
I'm
back
sure it's
yet?
good. I just don't think the hero's ever going to be good.
Yeah.
It should never be good.
They need to create like a hat that gives them +1.
Something like that.
Like Helm of Intellect.
Helm of Intellect.
The smart guy hat.
All right.
Smart guy hat.
Pleiades
That's the
card.
legendary equip.
All right. Energy of the audience. If you have less like the other hero, this gets +1 for each aura of suspense you control.
I don't think this is good.
So
I don't
you
think it's
need
good
to
either.
pump it by 2 to get break even. And if you any more is like extra on top of it,
It's also conditional.
but it also doesn't have an on it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's very good.
Maybe Sage playable.
I don't think unless I'm missing something, I don't think it's very good.
All right, come
I
back.
think you really want on hits in Age still.
Yeah.
And like this just doesn't have it.
All right, emboldened by the crowd. If you've been cheered this turn, the cost 3 less to play. Revered defense reaction. Okay, this seems good.
Yeah, so if you're tough nut, you can be like, wee.
Yeah, tough nut. You get 0 for 6, kind of, but you have to like do the thing on your turn, which is weird.
Yeah.
No,
I
I
think
mean,
it's,
you
like,
can
fine.
get cheered in ways that are not just. What is comeback kicks? We already see it?
This one we've already seen.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you just gain an action point.
That card is actually good.
That card
Yeah,
seems
that card's good.
All right. Hulk up. Cost 1 less to play if you have less life than the other hero. So 3 for 8, 2 block. This feels like draft chaff, but like good draft
It's like
chaff.
a wounded bull.
It's
that
another blue 6
synergizes.
for Tough Nut.
Oh, true.
That's true.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow,
that's
we're
pretty good.
giving tough nut support.
Yeah,
Wow.
the tough nut support is crazy.
Tough nut support.
All right, stadium. Oh, this is the guy from the art.
Yeah.
What is it? Fuck, I can't remember. What is that set called? Heavy Hitters.
Which heavy hitters?
Hold on. What is it? It's like Stadium. Hold on. Stadium something. No.
Stadium
Stadium
Security.
Security.
The card that we were looking
No. There's like a. Hold on. Let me just look armor.
armor.
No. Okay, that also doesn't work. Hold on. Chest. There was definitely like a heavy hitters card that like referenced this guy. If I'm, it
Oh, are you talking about like Face Adversity?
yeah. Hold on. Let me look at face adversity. Yeah, it's this guy.
It's that guy.
Is that that's?
It's pretty. I mean,
It
it's the
might
same
be his
hat.
brother.
It's the same hat.
So
What does it do?
when this is in your arsenal, if you control the toughness token this turn, this gets ambush.
It's all right.
Sure.
Probably like tough nut card, maybe play the yellow one or something.
Sure.
Seems fine. All right, Chain of Brutality. If this card,
This is one of my favorite cards of the set.
oh, okay, 0 for 2. Wild Brute. If it has 6 or more power, it gets go again, and then when it hits 0, the next attack action card you play this turn has base 6.
Interesting.
Oh, okay, so you can play this in RKO.
You can only play it in RKO.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's only an arcade card.
Right. But you can like pump it, so you can pump it to, unless you like buff it beforehand or whatever, and then your next thing gets 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see the vision. And then it like if you overblock this, then you just buff on the next chain link, and you kind of get the same thing anyways.
Well, it
kind of.
doesn't have go again unless it is 6 or more.
Oh, okay. So
so-
you like have to buff this.
Yeah.
I think this card's like
Yeah.
fine.
You could get an agility and then this has go regardless, but
I mean, RKO doesn't really have a ton going on in Sage, so
I
generally,
like
like-
this card.
you know,
I think this card
It
is
just
cool.
has like a really high ceiling, and like I want to make it work.
yeah.
This card's neat. If it has power greater than its base, it gets +1. It's a 0 for 3 Reviled Guardian attack action. Crush when this deals 4 more damage to a hero until the end of their next turn. The base power and toughness of attack action cards the controller have run. So it turns them into kind of Goliath. Not all the way,
Yeah.
because like it doesn't affect everything, but it does mess up their attack action.
Doesn't affect weapons, notably. The
It's-
Terra's still gaming.
It's kind of thematically cool. Yeah, you're still be able to swing
You
sledge.
see, that's the important part. But yeah, this card seems alright.
It's cool. I like the flavor of it.
All right, reviled if you have less life, or if you have
Yes.
the same life as a hero. It also counts as you having more life than them and them having less life than you.
What? That's a static effect.
I like it a lot. This card's
That's kind
sick.
of cool.
What? Okay, that's kind of cool.
Wait, that's just
It-
playable in Lyeth too.
Yeah, it just makes
'Cause-
your what's it called
Yeah.
so much better.
Which card?
Mocking blow.
Oh yeah.
That's actually really cool. I like that.
All right, pretty sick. All right, Snarky Prick.
This attacks a hero. Look at the top card of the deck. If it's red, destroy it, and this gets +4.
Oh, new Mocking Blow, but it's RNG.
RNG blow.
RNG Mocking Blow. I mean, kind
I
of.
think it's really good for like a sideboard card.
Yeah, decent sideboard. It also like mills one, which is kind of cool. Neat. All right, insult to injury when text hero if you have more life than them. Go again, so 0 for 3. So head jab, basically. Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Bad breath. Intimidate target hero. The next time an attacking control hits his turn, create 3 my tokens, and then each one for less. It's good. I think it's good. Maybe.
I don't know.
I like bad breath.
Yeah. It also counts weapon attacks, so like you can claw into something.
We've looked at the new harpoon.
We have looked at. I think the new Harpoon's really cool. I don't know if it's main deck. It's like very, very close to main deck. though.
Balance of Justice. What is this card?
All right, we can skip all those.
Mirror kill your helm.
Control gold. This gets +1, so it's like temper 2 if you get a gold. So I guess like maybe Pleiades and Victor, I guess, with like Orm, I guess, but I don't even know if you do.
Action to destroy this. The next time you would draw from a gold token this turn is a draw.
I don't.
This feels powerful.
Yeah.
I just don't plays it.
It feels powerful. I just don't know. Yeah, I don't know who would want this.
I saw someone go like, "Oh, gravy," and I don't think so.
Someone said Marlin, and I also don't think. Cool for fix the match, or what's cool for fix the match is bad breath, maybe.
Oh, for
I don't know. Seems like okay though. I don't think it's too good.
I think it's amazing.
All right, burnished bunker plate. So this is a bunker beard, but on a chess piece.
Yeah.
I don't know why they printed that.
I don't know why they printed it either.
So you can have more bunker. But if you have 2 arsenals, then you can do both of them, right?
Yeah, if you're Lexi, you could go.
Yeah.
If you're Lexi and if you're cheating and you're running a New Horizon in addition to Bunker Beard,
Yeah. Unyielding. I've thought about this card in Terra.
if you have no cards in your hand, this gets +3.
It's +3 gauntlets, but like it disincentivizes your opponent from like pushing damage when you fully blocked out, which is kind of interesting. So like your opponent doesn't want to attack into it because they don't want to give you the 3 value, and then they just like try to set up an arsenal, but then they're like never getting past your block value, which is kind of weird.
Also, this works if you have like 1 card in hand in this, and you can just go like, dude.
Oh yeah, also
Block
seems pretty
6.
good. I think this card's like actually kind of secretly good.
Block
Yeah.
3 gloves and Kano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Supports Sage Pleiades. Interesting. I think this card's like secretly good. But yeah, we'll have to see. Unflinching foothold. Target attack loses and can't gain dominate. So this is like the opposite of that one card that gives dominate, right?
Oh yeah, Crater Hoof.
Yeah, the Crater Hoof.
I think this is a necessary card for the format. This you need this for Azalea to exist.
Yeah, Azalea. I feel like just having like a sideboard option for Azalea is probably reasonable. Like, I don't think she's gonna be too good, at least based on what we've seen. But like, she seems like definitely playable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I felt like Shane was at least like not a miserable matchup for her. So like,
Yeah.
And
her losing that is kind of bad.
Yeah, like I think Chain was one of her better matchups.
And Conquer goes crazy.
Yeah, the Command Conquer arc was pretty hard.
That's such a cool card. And then there's E-Strike and Shelter.
All right, we got elixirs. So these are 1 for 3 actions. They're not items, which is kind of confusing. Next attack gets +3, and then if you can control Blood Rot, you can destroy it, and then you gain 1. And it also works on the other one, so it works on inertia, and it also works on frailty. I feel like these are really narrow.
I don't think they're good at all.
I kind of agree with, unless there's just like tons of Blood Rot or tons of inertia or tons of frailty in the format, I feel like it's probably not that good.
Unyielding Grip is Tough Nut's 4th Chainlink block, then you can use the hero for the free weapons.
Oh, Tough Nut
Yeah,
card.
Tough Nut
Yeah.
can block more.
Yeah, no one ever thinks about Tough Nut.
No one ever thinks
Sleeper
about Tough Nut.
Sleeper Sage hero.
The hero.
Okay, ransack and raise, destroy target landmark with cost X, create X gold. So
I'm so happy that card exists.
it's just landmark hate for Prism, probably.
Yeah.
How much does library cost 2?
Yep.
Okay, so you have to like pay 2 into this. I think that's fair. It's fine.
It just at least gives you an option to kill it.
They shouldn't be. You shouldn't be able to interact with them.
All right, we have another generic instant. So this is a FU dash.
Remove all counters from target item token. Remove all counters from target aura token.
So you can remove counters from like Steam, like you remove Steam counters. What is another counter?
This is a fuck you Enigma card.
Oh, true.
Because you just take all the counters off her or she's attacking with,
Oh.
and then
Specifically
she
your-
loses go again.
All right, wait. I'm slamming this in Terra. It's insane.
You play. I don't like cards like this because they're usually kind of narrow.
But I like how narrow this is. Like, if there's like a certain problem matchup, you can like probably just like run this in the board and like it helps you with that.
I feel like if you're running this if this is like a card that's being played in CC, there's like an issue.
Oh, you can target your own stuff with this, so you can like remove it from Haboob. Is what someone was saying in chat.
Oh, now that's next level.
That's actually kind of cool. So like, there's I actually look. I do like cards like this because there's a bit of
Okay,
flexibility.
that's really cool.
Yeah.
And then you can remove target. Oh, if you're playing Haboob into Dash.io, you
Yeah.
remove it all from Haboob,
Yeah.
and then you blow up their whatever their stupid item is.
Okay. Fill for the tomb. Banish target instant from opposing hero's graveyard. Banish target yellow card from opposing hero's graveyard. Tegan, how do you feel about this one?
It's annoying. It's also super narrow, and I think that they're at this point they printed so much gravy hate that this like there's better stuff.
I feel like there is. It's interesting though because you can like turn over a whaler or something. Like this might actually replace.
You banish it. Don't turn it over.
Or yeah, you banish it. So you like. I feel like this does replace like Midas Touch, maybe.
I don't know if it does that, but
No,
that's
I
still.
don't think so. Because like, I don't know. I don't think that this is like actually that good.
It seems. I think it seems good. I don't know. All right. The last of the fuck you cycle. Shatter Sorcery. Destroy target aura permanent with sigil in its name, so Acilio hate, and then prevent the next one arcane damage will be dealt to target hero this turn, which is
The problem is it's not Cilio hate because the sigil permanents
Yeah.
when they leave they do their effect.
so
if
you're
you-
actually just kind of helping.
you're
Acilio.
helping.
I think this one's actually particularly bad, right?
This one is ass.
You can like mess them up if you take away their activity. If you want to do that, but like you could actually mess an Acilio up by nature of like you popping a sigil when they went into like Pulsar later in the turn. I don't know. Feels like
Yeah.
I think this is bad. I don't think it's a good card.
okay. And then the last couple cards, or last card I guess to talk about, drag down generic D-React. But it's like a evasive leap, but it doesn't have any base power, so you can't T-Tox it. Which is
Base
hilarious.
defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just gets -3, which is kind of neat.
It also just like hilariously fucks over things like Bolton Shot and Bolton
Yeah.
and
Kind of
Power.
hilarious.
Yeah.
It's actually really good in Eliath because you can turn off his what's it called?
Oh yeah.
Cut a long story short.
Yeah.
Well, you can also play it as Goliath, and you don't get the minus on the evasive
That's
leap.
true.
That's true. If you have that that trail trap action thing that like
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
different-
the rope one.
yeah, so like well that actually doesn't do anything because this is a react.
Yeah.
So never mind.
Yeah,
but-
Vitor, we got a lot of Bolton hate. I think everything in set's Bolton hate, basically.
Yeah, but that's that, and then there's the antiquities pack, right?
Oh, we still have how many cards is that?
11 through 38.
27.
So there's gonna be like good cards, and then there's gonna be cards that are like not so good cards.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I imagine the antiquities pack are probably gonna be like pretty alright. I don't know. Maybe that's cooked though.
I'm hoping that we get some good stuff out of.
And that is, I
It's
guess,
all
our
generics, right?
yeah. That's our initial set review, I guess, of the rares. So I guess, Rob, what are you most excited for? Like, I guess let's talk about Sage first because
Yeah, let's talk about Sage. I think I'm just excited for the format now that Chain is gone. I think there's a lot of really interesting decks
Yeah.
I would like to play. I'm going to try to see how well Valda can do. I think there's some like she has a really good bridge now.
Yeah.
And I think that distant rumblings, is that what it's called?
distant. Let me find this one.
Yeah, I think that card is interesting. I want to play that, but importantly, the block card is probably the best card we've got for Guardian.
Yeah, I'm excited about Terra, but not for wholesome reasons. I'm excited about playing the same block swap deck that I played before, but maybe it's better now that Chain's gone. I feel like we actually have some decent sideboard options for Enigma, so like maybe the Enigma matchup is actually not as doomed as it was before. I don't know. It's
We'll
probably
see.
still quite bad, but we'll see.
I don't know what I want to play in Sage. I don't
Play Tekla.
care.
Yeah, play Teklo.
Tekla Sage?
Teklo Sage.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
No.
No block swap. Okay, they printed doubling season, so okay, unless we get like some like nuts card which breaks doubling, which I don't think we can have at this point because it's Terra Sage only, right? So there's like this card's not a rare. These are both majestics, right? So I don't think there's anything that can actually make doubling season any better, unless there's some OTK, right?
Yeah, we're cooking with an OTK.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
talking with the
Like maybe this like after your Fridays we make a Terra OTK and that's like the or we just use it as Earth Block 3. Those are the two options. Either this is the most boring card in the world, or either this card is like very very exciting.
I will be a little honest. There's a lot of cards in this I think are cool, but I feel like without seeing like the rest of the statistics,
It's hard to contextualize.
It's hard to contextualize it, and I don't feel particularly excited just seeing. Like, I understand why they're showing these, but like, I want to play a DC, so I'm kind of just like, okay, well, I gotta wait.
All right, Scorch
see what
Rose
else
is
going
apparently
on.
building Enigma just to spite me as my block swap Terra, which is very valid. Generic Warrior got nothing per se. They got like a whole fridge though. Like Generic
I
Warrior
think
is
Generic
actually
Warrior is like the biggest loser. I feel like there's just so many things that are pretty bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean like the card quality in the like the main deck is pretty bad, but like the equipment quality is actually like pretty alright. I don't know.
It's fine.
It's fine. Jarl OTK, maybe. Who knows? Why don't you find out on the next episode? Because we're probably getting tired, I imagine.
I'm getting tired. We have to go film our
Yeah.
spoiler video
Yeah,
for tomorrow.
yeah.
We'll give you a hint.
Will we give them a hint?
No, we won't. We're gonna be.
We're working on costumes. That's
We
the-
we did costumes. I have to help Aurora with her
Yeah.
costume, which I'm not looking forward to, because it's really
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah. Cosplay, or I guess it's not even costuming.
Costuming, yeah. Because I was
very
gonna say, oh, yeah, cosplayers. But it's like, well, cosplayers know what they're trying to.
I'm just
Dude,
we're just kind
trying
of
to-
we went to a thrift store and then we're kind of just vibing with it. So
Yeah,
we'll
and
see how it works
so
out.
we're gonna film it, and then I'm gonna sit on Sunday. I'm gonna wake up at like 9 and
Hammer it out.
finish it, and
Yeah.
then go up on Wednesday.
But yeah, I'm very excited about the new harpoon. That's gonna be really cool. Getting just any additional thing that says harpoon on it's really cool. I think the card's pretty good. But anyways, we're probably gonna wrap it up there. Thanks again, Rob, for stopping by and giving us your thoughts on all things Sage, I guess.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. And yeah, I think our plan eventually is once like everything comes out, we're gonna do like a full step review with Lupine as well. So we're kind of getting like a little. I feel a little bit bad. So John was originally supposed to join us, but we kind of couldn't line up the schedules. But
He joined us in the chat for a while, though.
yeah, he did join us in the chat, so thank you, John. But yeah, once the Majestic comes out, we can also kind of go over this as well. So we're gonna do that with John, and then kind of have like another probably re-review of this at some point. But anyway, it's really cool set. Super excited about it, and super excited for our spoiler as well, which will come out on February 4th at as soon
They
as
didn't give us a time.
They didn't give us a time.
So we're just gonna.
So we're gonna do it when what? So actually, this is actually a funny
so
thing.
it's Wednesday, so that's gonna be our
Yeah.
video for the day.
Yeah, so that's gonna be our video for today. What I might do is I might like just have people in Purple Discord like beg me until I release it, and then whenever I think they're desperate enough, maybe I'll release it. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do.
No, I'm gonna schedule it to at like 5 or 6 p.m.
You don't want to like mess with Purple Discord though.
No, I don't care.
Okay, fair enough.
I just want it to be taken care of and be done.
Okay, I'm gonna probably mess with Purple Discord.
I'm already stressed out about having to edit this video.
Okay.
So,
All right. Well, thank you all for stopping by. We'll see you all next time. And yeah, Sage is cool.
yeah, and as always, Rob, anything you want to plug before we
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can follow me on my channel at All In Together. I will be trying to put together a couple Guardian Sage lists this week before the world premiere and see how much I can cook and what I can put together. Those will be. I'll probably put the lists up. Maybe I'll put a guide up on the Patreon, but I'm still figuring things out. But I expect a lot of content from me this coming week.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
It's gonna be fun.
And we've got Fab Foundry. You can get 5% off your next singles order.
You sure got that one out. All right.
And we've got other stuff too that I'm forgetting. Ko-fi page.
Ko-fi page.
Ko-fi page, that's the one.
All right.
So
Cool.
we'll
All right.
see y'all later.
Tegan did it. All right. Bye, y'all.
I'm
See y'all.
tired. Goodbye.
All right. Okay. Cool. All right. We are now